Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Hey, Nova. Hey, Petite. Hey, Mary. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. Hope you're all doing well. We're gonna play some Shin Megami Tensei tonight. It's gonna be... I think we might get to the end. I'm not really sure. Hi. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope we are, Hope you're excited for more, wandering around. So last time... the last session we had of this, I thought Tokyo Destinyland was the last dungeon. I guess not. We got to Echidna. Lolly told us we had to go kill Echidna. We got to Echidna, and Echidna gave us the choice to turn away and go back to fight the law people, but we're still law aligned, so I think we're kind of just taking it into our own hands. I'm not sure what's going on anymore. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of losing the plot here near the end of the game, but I'm having a blast with it all the same. Echidna told us that there's someone we need to meet on the 4th floor of the law headquarters, so that's gonna be this session is heading back through. We'll stop at Lolly's room too to see what he's up to, but we're killing the angel. I think we're killing an angel. Can't go with that. The Chaos Faction is just an actual organization. Yeah, they've got like rules and stuff, and Echidna was all about like, hey, you know, what you're doing sucks. The 1,000-Year Kingdom. At least our world is cool. Demons and humans just kind of live together. I don't know. It's bizarre, but it's been the fun kind of bizarre. So let me get right into it. I'll turn Guy on. Yeah, I can't, like, I don't know. We might get to the end tonight. We might not. I thought we were at the end. I don't know if there's a final dungeon now or not even. My whole world, it's been flipped, turned upside down. No idea. Organized and hierarchical. Alright, and then let me open up the Nintendo PC. Sorry, it's in there. I feel like a chaos faction should be less of an organization, more of a loose collection of people just happening to have the same goal, you know? Like a collection of war bosses or something, it almost sounds like. That's what I get out of that. That would make sense. I don't know. They were all just under Lord. I kept getting the name wrong. Lord Yama, I want to say. They were all just kind of like under him, I guess, but not really because there's Louis Cypher. Like, we met Satan, you know. I feel like I think we can just load the save file. Chaos Incorporated sounds cool. Yeah, they got like a whole little business going. You know, you've got CEO Louis Cypher. You know, Yama's in marketing. Order Faction, there's a lot of internal politicking, but I feel like it should too. It might. I mean, that's the problem with these older Super Nintendo games. Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog. Or at least I think it's a problem with these older Super Nintendo games, is that they don't get into it enough. This actually has more plot and dialogue than I thought the game was gonna have, if I can be completely honest. Kind of blew my mind. 1 second, I'm gonna turn the window capture off. We don't need that no more. And there we go. It'll pop up in a second. This game has a surprising amount of story in it, but I still feel like it doesn't take enough time to really explain things. Still cool overall though. Which one's the A button? This is the A button. Level 57, by the way. Did I call it or did I call it? Most JRPGs, especially around the Super Nintendo era, they tend to end around level 60. Okay, so from here, also hello Lelouch. I didn't notice that was you that summoned Shadow the Hedgehog. It would be cool to ride. I'm sure they thought about it with later games. I don't know, maybe Shin Megami Tensei 2 gets into it. So we gotta go into that room. It's just gonna be a maze. Alright, so floor 3 has Lolly. We're gonna talk to him just to see if that does anything. Why is Kiryuski? Oh, Kiryuski's cursed. We gotta heal that real quick. Yep. Hello. Can you lift the curse on Kiryuski? I'm not sure why he liked that. Oh yeah, wasn't there was like a minigun. It was a lot of money. Maybe we should consider saving up for the minigun. I think it was being sold at Tokyo Destinyland. I'm gonna be honest, if it's not the final dungeon, it looked like it had some of the best equipment you can buy out of a shop at least. That vendor in Tokyo Disneyland was armed to the teeth. We can auto the hell out of these guys. Thankfully, this dungeon should be pretty easy to walk back through. Can we just talk to Loa? Oh, well, I probably need one of these. They have the... Oh, that was easy. I just gave him some alcohol. Fun fact, Snake and Skull love alcohol. Did you hear about the time there were 3 popes at once? It's not like the real life Catholic Church and have a ton of internal politics. No, when did the 3 popes at once? That must have been a nightmare. When did that happen? I've never heard about that. That sounds like it could be either really funny or like a really just like not fun time to be around. Because it's like, what pope do you follow, huh? Who's the scrappy young pope in this story? I refresh myself. Yeah, tell me the story. I'm down to hear it. Have a good stream. Glad to see you back. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. And I do want to, I guess I should take a second. I apologize for, I guess, canceling on yesterday's stream, everybody, but it's all good. It's all okay. I'm here playing right now. Definitely not the fun end of the spectrum. Oh, not the fun end? What do you mean? The Vatican used to go to war, as you do when you're the Vatican. I wonder if I can auto these. I'm gonna be honest, Rajanaga is actually kind of a scary enemy. But you know, I think I can actually auto these. I think my team is much more powerful. I forgot we have Cerberus back. That's so cool. Like, for him to have come back this late into the game like that. Yeah, I think that's a really neat detail. Yeah, I mean, they don't really hurt like they used to. It's not too bad, actually. We can auto our way through this. Used to be, this was just the fight I had to avoid completely. Now it's just, you know, just kind of going. I forgot we have the Giant, and the Giant just kind of hits hard. Our team right now is interesting. I don't remember what Nandi is, but Tengu's kind of really cool looking. The Giant, I think, just hits hard. Great physical hitter. Kiryuski's really meaty, by the way. He's got a lot of health. This one is more fun than most church bullshit. Okay, so here we go, everybody. Story time. I'll try to read it in my best story time voice. Oh, no, yeah, autofight it. Lay it on me. Let me hear it. While we just wait for the snake guys to die. You know, they're just taking their time. They'll be dead soon. Just, you know, you gotta give it some time. Just like that. Easy peasy. That should be a lot of EXP, though. It looked like a lot of EXP. It's like, Gromy has to heal now. Has she not learned? She hasn't learned like a better multi-heal, and that's kind of a problem because I'm lazy and multi-heal is so much faster. Oh my god, she has like no health. We're nearing the end of the game and a slight breeze could take out Gromy. It's just not good. Where did I mess up with her stats? I did something wrong with leveling up Gromy. I don't think she's... There's no way they did that on purpose. I would be upset. It all started in the year 1309, when the seat of the papacy was moved from Rome, Italy, to Avignon, France. I did not know the Pope lived in France for a little bit. That's unfortunate. I'm surprised they didn't get guillotined. You think they would, honestly? Avignon sounds beautiful, though. Just like a nice word. Okay, so like I said, we're heading through a maze here. It's just going to be doors that lead into doors that lead into doors that lead into more doors. I'm going to have to auto-map every now and then just to keep my sanity straight. Where it remained until 1377, when the Pope at that time, Gregory... Oh gosh, is that 11th? Decided to move the seat back to Rome at the behest of his friends, retinue, and relatives. Yeah, that was odd. Why was there just 3 years where the Pope... 3 years of the Pope hanging out in the wrong spot? What's up with that? And he did, but then changed his mind in 1378 and announced his decision. What the hell? To return to Avignon just after the Easter celebrations. Before he could actually do so, he died. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm following. Dang, Avignon must have just been nice. Rome must have just sucked at the time. Everyone wants to go to France. All the popes just want to. There must have been some grapes or something. Maybe the Jesus wine out in Avignon was like so much better, and the popes knew that. They knew they could get wasted off of the Avignon Jesus wine. Makes the most sense to me. Oh, Garomi can't cast magic right now. That's perfect. We'll just have to use all these goddamn life stones that do like no healing. I'm not. Yeah, wait. Well, I don't know. Maybe they do more healing now. You know, the life stone has made no sense to me this whole playthrough. Like, they've gone from doing like nothing to now they actually seem to be kind of effective. So, you know, I don't know. I'm glad they're effective right here at the end. Actually, nothing makes me happy. There he is. It's the Super Pope. I think we have one of these guys. Oh. Yeah, you can have my money. He took my money and ran away. What the hell? It's the real Shin Megami Tensei game. It is. It's the real one coming straight at you from 1992. Look at these graphics. Look at this video game. You know, I think I have a feeling that one day maybe this franchise could have a spin-off. It could have a spin-off that takes place and it's got like the stands from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Top 10 politest muggings. Merry Friday, Pecky. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, we're learning about the time there were 3 popes. Mary's telling the story. Come on in, everybody. I don't know, like, where I'm at in the game anymore. We could be near the end. Just, you know, we're here to hang out, I suppose. Got nothing else going on. How do I get to door? I've made a mistake somewhere. I hate this. I really don't like this dungeon. How the heck do I... Oh my god. Okay, I see where I made a mistake. The prospect of electing a new pope at hand... Well, one second. I got turned around. I got turned around bad. The Roman peoples were determined to keep the... Cool, thank you, game. Cool, thank you, game. Cool, thank you, game. The Roman people determined to keep the papacy in Rome after 80 years of it being in Avignon, and used mob violence and intimidation tactics to coerce the church into going along with it. Okay, speaking of Shin Megami Tensei, I've added all the ones that are English to my Steam. Heck yeah, since you can do that. Oh yeah, you can just like add like things you own on your PC to Steam. It worked in April. Pennant. Thanks for the pennant. He's a con worked. April 8th of 1378, the Cardinals elected. I just don't understand why birds get involved. Like, cardinals are nice birds, don't get me wrong. Kind of very pretty birds, you know. Especially the male cardinals, but like, you know, I don't know if I can trust a religion that relies on birds to do its, to get its stuff done. Like, what the heck? You can be the Pope though, Pecky. I think that would be a good fit. Cardinals elected Bartolomeo Prignano, Archbishop of Bari, as Pope Urban VI. Okay. No way the hit game Shin Megami Tensei Demo Summoner riding Kuzunoa versus the Soulless Army. The one and the same. All of those words I just read. You sound tired. Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I think tired is a good operating term. I'm tired. Well, you have a wonderful night too, Izakamo. Thanks for hanging out. Birds burning stuff is a weird way to hold election. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm not against the birds doing it. I just don't know, like, when did they get involved, I guess? Like, you know, since we know that birds are government drones, I'm just really curious. As the Pope, I swear not to hit people with my scepter. But that's like the whole reason to become the Pope. Action combat instead of the usual Shin Megami Tensei. That sounds like fun. Action combat can be a lot of fun. I'm trying to think of good examples, but I haven't played like a lot of like really good action combat games. Like I played a Devil May Cry. Is it DMC? Yeah, Devil May Cry. Well, not DMC Devil May Cry. I think I'm gonna avoid that one. But I've never played any of those games, but those are like really good ones. I've played like one Muso. I played like 2 Muso games. I played Zelda Warriors and 3 Hopes. Remember that place I told you where you got this game from? They moved places now. I found my own, completely cool place where games are found and stored. So it's all good, Echo. I've actually found something when I was helping Nova set up, like a Pokemon Emerald mod, and I found a place. I played Souls game in my fucking life. I'm confused where to start with. Souls game or played Soul games? Soul games. Yeah, Vita stuff. Yeah, heck yeah. 1 second, I missed a bit. However, they quickly regretted their decision as Urban VI proved to be a reformer who sought to limit the Cardinals' power and funds. That fucker. Souls game. Oh, I would actually say Elden Ring's a good starting spot, Gore. If you want my honest opinion, like, I started with Elden Ring. The thing is, you know, like, if you enjoy the games at their core, starting with Elden Ring and then going back to, like, Dark Souls 1, which is what I did, it's pretty fucking fun, actually. It's cool. It's interesting. They're all fun, I'm guessing. I've only played 2 of them, but I can't wait to play Dark Souls 2. Odd scepter fact, the UK Parliament has one on display in the middle representing the crown. No one is allowed to touch it. One time a MP started waving it around and got kicked out. MP, is that military personnel? Oh, maybe it's like the opposite of Prime Minister. Maybe it's like Mime Primister. Perhaps. No way, that game's Steins Gate. Government person. I see. MP is member of parliament, like a congress person. I'm gonna call him the Mime Primister from now on, if that's okay. I think to me they're the Mime Primister. The Mime Prisoner, they're the Mime Prisoner. They have to act like they belong in parliament. Okay, interesting. I've never heard that term before. This is my first time hearing it. Got together to elect another pope, Clement VII, while announcing that the first election was invalid because it was done under pressure by Roman mobs. So now you have 2 popes, I see. They did that trick where they look like they're in a box. They still haven't found a way out. Yeah. How much more money do we need to buy the chain gun? The other meaning of MP is most player. I wonder, like, what term would you use that in? When would somebody be like, oh my gosh, imagine you're playing like a shooter game. Or like an Overwatch type. You know how they have like MVP? Imagine if you got to the end of a match and you were awarded most player of the game. I wouldn't question it. I would be excited. I'd be like, hell yeah, I was the most player of the game. Could also be multiplayer. What if MPs are just people that have multiplayer enabled in the US, in the UK Parliament? I was awarded most. Listen, in my day, I was given most player. It's akin to being called a player of all time. I'm guessing player as in like someone who flirts around, probably. That's funny. Would Austin Powers be an MP then? Following that logic. God, those movies are so good. Why is the floor hurting me? Is it because we're enemies now? Did I make a mistake? Since they have Vita games now, I can get all my Persona games on PC. Heck yeah! Actually, I don't know if you were there, but I was talking with, I think, Aiden on a stream a bit ago. You know, it's funny, I own Persona 4 Golden on my Vita, but then it came to Steam and I just bought it again. But I'm probably gonna, I'll try to play Persona 4 Golden sometime next year. Should be a lot of fun. It's the only Persona from the newer 3 I haven't played. Dancing games were on Vita for some reason. Oh, well, all of them are on PS4 technically. You just had to get the Dancing bundle edition, and then you got Dancing 4. I had it, and I never played it. Dancing 4, because I was like, I have to play Persona 4 first. Still haven't done it. Whoops. After Clement VII was elected, Urban VI was declared as usurper, and Clement VII tried to excommunicate him. But Urban VI refused to recognize his authority or that of the Cardinals. Well, that's fucked up. You're gonna let the birds be part of it, and then you're gonna not recognize the power of the birds? Like, I own Reload and Go on Xbox Store. 5 I got on Steam, 1, both. I still can't believe that this Persona series is just available everywhere. That's so wild to me. Clement the 7 supporters were forced to flee back to Avignon, while Urban the 6 appointed new cardinals entrenched himself in Rome. What the fuck? How's the third pope get involved? Always love his answer. Just like that, we had a schism. 2 popes, each in a different place, each insisting they were the only legitimate one, refusing to recognize the other. Yeah, I'm willing to bet the dancing games are gonna come to Steam, and then there'll be like a proper release of Dancing 4 instead of it being a reward for buying both games.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Hi, streaming way. Actually, you know what? Can we take a second? That just reminds me. So I completely, like, I uploaded Streaming Miser with the full understanding that kind of like any Smiser video, you're not like it's kind of just an inside joke with the Miser song. But I want to take a second to just appreciate the comments that are on Streaming Miser. 1 second. I'll take a snip of it. I just want to take a second here. Really funny to me because the video got at least 2 comments. YouTube is weird, it doesn't tell me, but these are the ones it's showing me, and seeing Streaming Miser down there made me think about this. So 1 second. Here we go. Do that. Poke mouth. You know, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that, actually. Where the hell is it? Where is it? Okay. So 2 comments. First one, I am confused. Second comment, Iso e cocaina? Oh, yeah, it's not showing yours for some reason. Like, I have to go into the video. I do know about yours. I think I made sure to like it. 1 second. YouTube's being weird. Okay. Yeah, straight up, it's showing me 3 1 second. Let me show you this nonsense. Yeah, I knew I found it, but I remembered your comment being weird. Look at this shit. I don't even know how to describe what YouTube's problem is this time. But when you look at it, you see right there, it says 3 comments. It says 3 comments. Where the fuck is the 3rd comment? It's not there. Isn't that cocaine? 3 comments. Look at that. Like, I don't know how to find it. We can do newest first. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, I made yours appear. Okay, that's how I found it. I don't know. YouTube's fucking garbo. Anyways, I just wanted to take a second to appreciate Coke Rat. Even though it's not a Coke Rat. And I'm... you know... I didn't really try too hard to not make it look like cocaine, I guess. You got me there. Okay, so we have nothing to do on this floor. So the next floor is Lolly floor. Random but BT dub running out of storage on your PC already? You got a lot of stuff to play through. You got to play through it and then remove it. It's the law. It's the law, Echo. 55 gigs? Ooh, that is not a lot of space left. Okay, so Lolly... I believe, yeah, Lolly is on the furthest end. We're gonna go talk to him real quick and just, like, see if anything's changed here. I'm gonna threaten this guy. I'm gonna try to recruit him. Yeah, you can have my money. Yeah, you can have my money. Yeah, yep. More money? Yeah, sure. A life stone? I've got, like, 80 zillion of them. Cool, he's on our team now. I blame Cyberpunk for being, like, 110. Is it really that much? Dang. It's been a while since I've had that installed. I did not know Cyberpunk. Well, that makes sense that game's fucking massive. Oh! Well, wait, hold on. If the escape's not gonna work, then I'll just try to talk my way out. That's with the expansion. Fair enough. I actually haven't played the expansion. I plan to do it someday. I'll probably stream it. The thing is, that's gonna be like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cyberpunk with the expansion and all the new content's gonna be... in the comment I fucking said. Did you type one into the video? I'll check it later, Gore. You're a goofball. I appreciate that. But, Yeah, like, that's gonna be a very long stream, so I want to put it off as much as I can until I have, like, the proper time in place. You know what I'm saying? Like, why have it in my current schedule where it would take, like, 3 months of time, when one day, maybe, one day, eventually, probably not, but maybe, they could just, like, play 12 hours a fucking day for a month straight. That'd be the dopest stream. Just get like pizza. Here's the schism continued for decades, long after Urban VI and Clement the Seventh passed away, and their court selected new popes in this place. This didn't impact the common folk much, but among diplomats and clergy, it was basically a political shitstorm. That's great. Yeah, I'm Kiryuski. Give me some money and then fuck off. God damn, I'm so tired of fighting, as always. Anyways, okay. Wait, is the door to Lolly locked? Hold the fuck on, or is this a different door? No, okay, I'm off by one door. Don't mind me. I'm going to make a Nintendo PC save just in case, because I have no idea what to expect. Because I think we're here to kill an angel now. Oh god, what's happening anymore? So I see you have agreed to Echidna's request and joined her. Lolly, your intent is noble, but it does not look like you'll be able to convince that one with words. Ah, that voice is... Uh-oh. Oh! I guess it's Haniel. There it is, a biblically accurate angel. Look at all them wings. The only way to really resolve this issue is for a pope to call general council, but neither side would do so. You're Yusuke, former friend of Lolly. I am Divine Haniel, servant and messenger of God himself. For your unremorseful heresy, there can be only one punishment. Shall throw you into the flames of hell myself. Oh, we'll be fine. Cool, actually, we have a boss battle. This is something. I don't know what half of these spells do. We're gonna Tetadra is probably a good idea. Tengu, what do you even do? Damn. We got this. We're not gonna let this angel throw us into hell. I think we're chaos now. Okay, I don't think neutral's on the table anymore. I think neutral is still completely out. But I think somehow we've managed to at least stop working for the law. And you know what? That's enough for me. Anyways, let's see how this fight goes. I wonder if, like, every other fight I could possibly just, like, cheese this one with electric. We'll see. Kiryuski is currently charmed, which is really bad for us, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna just attempt to blast... Well, one second. Do I want Mazionga? No. I'm gonna continue to blast Haniel with Zionga and see if I can just stun it forever. So eventually a group of cardinals from both Avignon and Rome got fed up with this shit and declared that since both popes were disputed, they had the right to call a council themselves, and they picked a third pope! This is where it comes in. I've been waiting for this. Nandi, you just keep using the Dia Giant you just hit. Okay. Oh, look at that, though. Sent, there it is. It did, like, no damage, but it sent Haniel into shock, and that's what's important. Now we can just do this. We can Zionga spam. I think every boss in this game, just about, has been weak to being shocked. It's really unfortunate, actually. I'm not gonna lie. And the other two refused to recognize the council. They declared both popes were bullshit and elected a third one. The two refused to recognize authority. Now we have 3 popes. 3 popes? Gee, papacy. Why are you allowed to have 3 popes? This wouldn't have happened if they just listened to the boys. Let's give it a sword. Yonga. Dude, that might do something. I don't know. I'm gonna keep having Nandi heal. And, Giant, you know, do your extra attack, Giant. Go off. And this game is really... You subscribe to my YouTube? Aw, well, thank you. It's VOD uploads. I mean, if you ever need background noise, you know? There's plenty of videos on there. Maybe I've played a game you're interested in watching. I don't know. Oh, hello, Nightfall. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Alright. We're in a boss fight right now with Nightfall. We're taking the fight back to Law. I've betrayed Jesus and God and Lolly. Most importantly, Lolly. The other ones aren't, like, as important, I'd say. But, you know, you gotta do it. You gotta... A kid knows a big snake lady coming out of the ground. Sometimes you gotta team up with the big snake lady coming out of the ground. Just how it goes. And extra. Okay. Anyways, I'm cheesing this boss. Every boss in the game has been cheesable with Zeonga. Every boss in this game you can shock. The only thing that's hurting me is Kiryu, because Kiryu's charmed. I don't know how to clear it, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try something, actually. We're gonna try to clear it this turn. New attack. I want to say Samurai Charm might work. I don't know. I'm kind of guessing. No, not this guy. Oh, this guy's even worse than the other one. What a pain in the goddamn butt. It's getting really high. I just want y'all to know. It's like I like the heat, but this is too much. Peggy, you're too much. Is it a little quiet? Maybe I can up the audio on it next time. He's too much. Well, thanks, I guess. You know, whatever. I didn't even want to be, like, a physical being. You know, I'm perfectly fine with being a pile of ash in the corner. Let's do Zeonga. Keep that going. Tenku can't really do anything else other than attack. I mean, there's no use in trying to cure Kiryuski. He just wants to be charmed. That's what it is. Just got a new tan. Yeah, I'm getting my beach bod going, I guess. Bullshit went on for 5 more years until finally the third pope, called the Council of Constance, wherein the Roman Pope was finally convinced to resign. And when the one of Avignon refused to do the same, he was excommunicated and lost all his supporters. Damn! You have to check the VOD, because stream video was frozen during the redeem for me. 90% on my end. Oh. Well, I know you said 90% on your end, but I'm sorry about that. All you have to know is, I look like Oreo crumble on top of a delicious Oreo smoothie right now. Just like that, the schism was finally ended. The papacy had officially returned to Rome. Until Avignon came back with a vengeance. Pope 2. Pope Harder from Avignon. Right? That's what happened next, I'm guessing. And they had a big Pope war. Maybe Ricarmder can heal Kiryuski? I don't know. I'm gonna keep shocking this guy. Like, wait. What the fuck happened? Did Ricarmder... I think Ricarmder killed... I think Ricarmder somehow killed, whatever that was. Loa, get in here. Loa, get in here. No, Garomi. Use Zeonga. I did not check what Ricarmder does. Somehow Urban the Sixth returned. I knew it. Oh wait, that's you, Petite, not Mary. For some reason I thought Mary said that, and I was like, I knew it. He came back. Those records, they maintained that the Roman line was always a legitimate one, and that was the Western Schism, aka Papal Schism, aka at the time there was so much bullshit internal politicking that there were 3 popes. We should go back to the 3 popes. They're like a triangle, they balance each other out, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you make your character in Saints Row, you have to balance between a triangle to make your character. They can't be all 3 things. Maybe with 3 popes. Maybe there's a way, you know? Like 3 houses, exactly just like 3 houses. I have a fun idea for a 3 houses stream, but I have so many other plans. I hate to say it, like, as much as I would really just like to play 3 houses, that one's on the back burner for a bit. The judicial, executive, and legislative popes, exactly. And then, like, there should be a 4th pope, the Popedent. And the Popedent should have extra power. You think he's weak to Muto? Maybe. I've never played a Fire Emblem. They're fun. I really like Fire Emblem. It's a very interesting series. Every game kind of provides something different, which is what I think is fun about it. Anyways, we're still fighting this thing. They're just the executive pope. Summon the executive pope. What do you even know? What do you even know? God dang it, Saul. This fight needs more than Saul Goodman to be saved. You know, I've been saying it a lot this playthrough. I have been. I find it absolutely wild the difference between boss fights in this game and like anything else. Like every normal encounter feels like a life and death struggle, and then you get to boss fights and every boss fight is just like oh no, better stun lock them for the entire time. You know, I think I understand why most Square Enix RPGs bosses are immune to like every status effect, because this game said, oh, why not? Look at this, every turn goes into shock. How does one cool down a Tanuki? Oh, I'll recorporate in some time, no worries there. Just give me a little bit. I'm like, well, I'm made out of nature, right? You know, like Groot, when Groot dies, the tree like regrows. I'm like that. That Worms? Not the Worms. Oh no. Oh, there's Worms. Oh god, there's so many Worms. Oh, what's happening to me? Oh my god. I've been cured by the Worms. Who would have thought that that's all it took to fix being Oreo toppings on a milkshake? It was Worms the whole way down. That, oh my gosh, this. And we're gonna keep going. Watch this, Yonga. Oh my god, no way. Daniel got shocked. This fight would have been over if Kiryusuke didn't get charmed in the first turn. Yo, look at that. Kiryusuke actually broke out of his charm. Okay, now the fight can finally end. I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna hit basic attack. You ready for this? Watch this. You ready? And look at that. Haniel the Daniel got shocked. Now Kiryusuke can attack. And we can do like no damage. How many levels do you think we're gonna get after this? I have a weird feeling that this is gonna be like when we fought the prison guard guy, and we got like 8 level ups out of it. I don't know. Something seems odd about this. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the win. Just going at it. God dang. He's powerful too. I feel kind of bad that it's just coming down to this. Thankfully, Garomi's fast as fuck. Garomi's just really fast and always gets the first hit in. Yeah, now that Kiryu's... Oh, and we win. That's a lot of EXP. Alright, how many levels though? 1 probably? Nope, 3 level ups. Look at that. Holy crap. What in the actual goddamn... Yeah, I'm gonna put all that into luck, actually. Fuck it. And then Garomi gets some level ups. Okay. Garomi could use some more health. Actually, definitely put some points into her vitality, too. GG easy. God dang. Oh no. Good lord, you defeated Lord Hanyel. You're abusing your power, using it to bring wicked ends. Continue on this path and you only bring about your own destruction. Chaos! Weehaw! Can I go back in there and just like laugh at him? Nope, he's gone. He left. Okay, sick. That was fun. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal up the team and we're gonna just keep going. I am gonna have Loa revive that other one. So I have no idea what Rikarm does still. But I know that, oh, it's gonna have, like, no MP, though. So what route am I on now? I suppose we're running the Chaos route. I don't think we can get back to neutral. I think we're diving headfirst into Chaos. I'm not really sure anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Oh wow, this fight is hell. I just realized. You know that strategy I was just using against the boss battle? Well, the enemy's using it against me now, and it's not as funny when the enemy uses it against me, I'm gonna be honest here. Thankfully, the turns that they don't use their funny static shock attack are the turns that this goes well. There we go. That's a lot faster. Also, yeah, bosses are incredibly easy. Oh, did my controller disconnect? 1 second. And yet they provide so much EXP. I think I gotta... There we go. Like, did Haniel even really hurt us? Honestly? I don't think he did. Where am I going? Right, we're going up another floor. We're gonna keep going. I mean... You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's... We were told to fight an angel that's on the 4th floor. I guess we fought like a little optional boss, maybe? I don't know if we had to fight that or not, but it felt good to fight that. Like, it felt right. I'm going to open up the auto mapper. Okay, so we have not explored this floor. This floor could end up being long as hell, or it could be nice and short. I'm going to turn the mapper spell on just for my own sanity, though. You know, I think this is a short floor, actually. You know, I think we're... Oh. The good news is, if we are chaos now, we have a lot of law demons still. Oh, and there's teleporters in this floor. And there's damaged floors. Uh-oh. Okay, the angels of God are kind of being pricks right now. I'm not sure how I feel about this. A little more top off. A little more top off. That's about the best I can get. Okay. So, like, Rajanaga, here's a great way to find out what alignment we are. Yo, okay. Rajanaga is a chaos demon, so we know for a fact, at least, that okay, I didn't pass because I didn't have the item, but I know for a fact our alignment has shifted because we can now recruit Rajanaga again. Oh, there's a wall behind me. Oh. I like how the game, like, punishes you for not thinking about the fact that you can't escape. Like, the game just punished me. It was like, no, there's a wall behind you, you dingus. You absolute idiot. Anyways, we'll auto-attack this one. It's fine, it's fine. It'll be fine. That's sick, though. I'm really happy to know that, at the very least, you know, I really didn't want to have to do law. I was ready to dive into it. I really was ready to become the ultimate law warrior, but... I'm glad it worked out the way it did. Perhaps we can hang out with Louis Cypher now. He can be our cool friend. Or maybe I've secretly rerouted back to neutral. I don't know. Again, I really am not looking at a whole lot for this game. This is a very blind playthrough of it. The fact that they bothered to give me a chance to turn around right there at Echidna, though, is very nice of them. I very much appreciate that. How did we escape Law? Asking for a friend. So when we reached our target that Lolly gave us, when we reached Echidna, Echidna said, hey, what you're doing is bad. Serving God is bad. We're cool. Demons are cool. And I said, well, shit. You're absolutely right, Echidna. And I turned my ass around. And Echidna said, go back to the Law headquarters and kill an angel. Thanks. And I said, you know what, Echidna? Okay. Now, it did seem at first my alignment hadn't shifted. Because initially I still was not accepted at the Gaian healing place, but I think after we fought that optional boss, maybe it wasn't optional, after we talked to Lolly and told him that we're evil now, it appears that our alignment has finally moved again. This floor has a lot of teleporter rooms, I don't know, and the teleporter rooms just take you to damage tiles. It's really cool. It's very neat. That's okay, though. We'll just keep it going. I'm sure I'll find... Oh, look, it's the start. You know, it's funny. I'm so used to Decorabia. Every time I think of Decorabia, I think of Okumura Foods from Persona 5. Because in Persona 5, Echidna as in Knuckles, I wish it was Knuckles the enchilada. No, it was his weird sister or something. I don't know. It was like a big snake. It looked like a giant worm, if I could be honest, with a woman's head. But I think of the Okumura Foods Dekorabia, which is like the easiest enemy in Persona 5, because it's like the only enemy in Persona 5 that, to my knowledge, is weak to guns. I'm not saying it's the only one, but it's the one off the top of my head. And it made running through that dungeon 80 zillion times easier because, like, you could just rely on your guns. You didn't have to waste any MP. They were so weak. The team was always, like, way faster than them. What a great dungeon. I think it's the first dungeon in Persona 5 that I was, like, able to actually, get through in one day. It took me a while, but I figured it out by the end of that game. Made me very proud to be able to beat the dungeons without wasting multiple days. That way I could hang out with people more. It's so fun. Persona 5 was awesome when I played it. Oh, yo, Kiryuski died. That's not good. Oh, these things hurt. Here's the problem, though. We are trapped in this fight because there's a wall behind us. So, Garomi, I'm going to just hope that Zionga... Wait, isn't Megiddo, like, really good? Isn't it? Oh my god! Lacey, hello, hello! Welcome in, everybody! Sluzma Murder Tennis, what the heck? Welcome in, everybody. Is this the girl zone? This is the girl zone. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Lacey. Real quick, although I have a pretty big feeling that we have very big, what's the word I'm looking for? Crossover. Let me still do this just in case. Thank you for the raid, Lacey. What were you playing tonight? I hope you were having a wonderful night. Thank you for petting Gaia. This is my fucking that uses Megiddo, isn't it? What? The star thing? I'm not actually sure. I just realized that my teammate has Megiddo, which is actually pretty good, I think. Pokemon Ironmon, hell. Oh gosh, that doesn't sound like fun. How far did you get? I know you're a professional Pokemon player, so I'm sure you probably kicked the crap out of it, but how did it go, just in case?
Hi Raiders, please follow me. She's so awesome sauce and stuff.
Thank you, Streaming Miser. And thank you again. I'm sorry, I'm a little low energy today, so let me do my spiel though. I'm FibiTanuki. Welcome everybody from Lacey's stream. I'm a VTuber. I play a lot of variety of different games. I wanted to play Shin Megami Tensei, gosh dang it. So I'm playing through Shin Megami Tensei. I'm pretty far in it right now, actually. I think I'm close to the end, but last time I thought I was close to the end, I wasn't. This game is the game that keeps giving. But I've been having a lot of fun with it. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to get into the flower. Thank you! You're the first person to not say it's cocaine. And neuron activating my brain. Well, heck yeah, I'm happy to activate the neuron. This game is a lot of fun. I won't lie, like, I'm having a lot of fun with it, but the encounter rate is through the roof. Absolutely through. I got to Brock twice, basically, and that's it. However, we did beat Guy RPG. Well, heck yeah! Congrats on the Guy RPG win. That's more important than any other video game victory win. Pulling up Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance as we speak. Well, heck yeah! I want to play through all the series, but I'm kind of a goofball, bit of a dorcas. I like to play games from the start of their series, for the most part. I can't say I do that all the time, but like with Shin Megami Tensei, I was like, you know, how bad could it be? I really, again, like, I really like this game. I would probably recommend it if you're a hardcore RPG fan. But like Penna, it's a lot of combat. It's a lot of combat. And as we saw like 30 minutes ago, the boss fights in this game, actually not even 30 minutes ago, like 10 minutes ago, the boss fights in this game are so easy. They're so easy. And then the normal encounters, this is a random ass encounter, and I'm losing bad to this encounter. There's no sugarcoating it. Like, this game is so bizarre in that way. Boss fights are a cakewalk, normal encounters kick my butt. Dekorabia is goated. Fair enough. Does this playing game include If? You know, I want to play spin-offs too, so I'd probably play If. I'd play the original Soul Hacker. Oh, Pompadour Diamond, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I have to pick up the energy for a raid like that. Lacey's a wonderful person. I mean, it's a pretty awesome. Oh, well, Aspirin Juice, thank you for the raid, or for the follow, not the raid. Thank you for the follows, too. A while ago, because I keep seeing you on Nova streams. Heck yeah, Nova and I hang out a lot on Thursdays normally, but sometimes you gotta just take a day, and yesterday I did that. But Close Friend also plays series from stars. Pimp struggles sometimes. You know, it happens. I definitely do agree that if you start a video game series from the beginning, some older games, they don't got that quality of life. They can be pretty rough to play through. Debating playing my game on safety difficulty. Bad at RPGs. Honestly, I think with RPGs, play at the level that feels the most comfortable because you're not playing it exclusively for the combat. I mean, the combat in RPGs can be a lot of fun, but you know, the big thing is the story, right? And you want to be able to enjoy the story. So play at the difficulty that makes you the most comfortable. Sometimes I play them at harder difficulties and then I regret it. I like to think I'm good at RPGs, but pretty good at them overall. Oh, heck yeah. Actually, speaking of RPGs, I don't think I've promoted the heck out of this game enough. It's one of my personal favorites. You're playing it to have fun, not to suffer. Exactly. Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven, I think is still on sale, part of the Steam Winter Sale. At $37 on sale price, I highly recommend that one for anyone looking for a fun RPG. That's a game I decided to play its hardest difficulty though, and I sure have been feeling it on some of the boss fights. I play RPGs for the team building usually. I want to hit that 999. That's what I'm saying. That's why I use save states and Xenogears. Heck yeah, whatever it takes. I remember when I was a dingus young Tanuki and I've got into emulating for the first time, I would save state, I would use guides, whatever I could use. And it's a thing to think about. I've said this before on stream, but back in the day, you know, these people who act like their video game were so hard, they had like Nintendo Power and so many different things they could buy that would like tell them how to play the game. You know, sometimes you're just playing it for fun. It's pretty easy. Dungeons are really annoying, so it's not worth me missing a jump. See, exactly. I've even used a guide a couple times playing Shin Megami. Playing through this game, I've even used a guide a few times. I'm not gonna lie. You know, especially because when I'm streaming, though, I don't want to really waste anybody's time with me wandering. Because when I start wandering in a game, it gets really bad. Did I miss anything, by the way? I want to make sure I didn't miss any chats. But, oh my god, yeah, one more time, though, like, from the bottom of my heart, Lacey, I really appreciate the raid, thank you. I gotta, like, I'm sorry, I was, like, low energy stream, probably just hang out for a little bit. Now I got a whole wonderful audience of amazing people. Is fusion in this game? This game does have fusion. It's been there since the beginning. It even has, three-way fusion. And it has the elements for elemental fusion. Fusion. But, I don't really understand how elemental fusion works. I never understood in any of the Shin Megami Tenseis. Gonna finish to get some grub, but I'll leave you on the PC. Well, thank you, Aiden. And I'm happy to see you in here, Aiden. I hope you had a wonderful holidays. I hope you're hanging out and relaxing. Chilling out, Max, and relaxing, all cool and all that, Aiden. Appreciate you. Aiden mentioned Shin Megami If, my beloved game. You know, I've heard a lot of good about Shin Megami Tensei If, Yuri. I'll be completely honest with you. The reason I decided to get into Shin Megami finally is YouTube channel Marsh. I don't know, I've talked about him a couple times through this playthrough, but like the #1 content creator for the Shin Megami Tensei series, Marsh. You know Marsh? That's what's up. That makes me so happy.
Outside of the school and all. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school and all. Shooting some.
Shooting some. Streaming Way never learned the rest, or Streaming Miser, my bad, Streaming Miser, never learned the rest of the song. Yeah, Marsh's videos got me to want to play these. I've watched his video on this game, but that was 2 years ago, so I don't remember enough of it for it to be useful. But he made If sound like a lot of fun, so I'll get to If. The question is, do I play If before I play Shin Megami Tensei 2, or do I play Tensei 2 first, and then play If, and then play Soul Hackers, and then play, I can never remember the name of the one where you're playing as like a, is like a detective. That's not Soul Hackers. I don't know what that one is. We watched all of his videos come for YouTube for same. And I'm even happier now that he's branched into RPG horror because I love RPG horror. And he actually plays some really interesting obscure stuff because he can read Japanese pretty well. Devil Summoner, right. I didn't want to call it Devil Summoner because I was like, no, Digital Devil Summoner is like the books that became the games. But no, yeah, Devil Summoner. Devil Summoner I want to play too. That one looks like a lot of fun, especially because I like the aesthetic and vibe of that one. I'm going to take damage. Here we go. Yeehaw. Thank you, game. I really appreciate... Oh, I got to reorganize my team real quick. 1 second. Hiroyusuke ended up at the back of the team accidentally. Giant, and then tried to roam these circles. Do I go with the OG game of 5 first? I never finished it. I've heard that you want to play the... You know, Atlas needs to stop doing this where they release a game and then release the definitive edition. But I've heard that you're better off getting Vengeance. I think it's called Vengeance? Revengeance, whatever it's called. Only play Vengeance. Yeah, see, that's what I've heard too. I gotta bounce. I hope your holidays are going pleasantly. Gosh, I shouldn't be a weirdo about it. My holidays are going well enough. It's, I get to stream and hang out with wonderful people, so that's enough for me. They're going, you know, this will be a holiday that I'll remember. That's the best way I can put it. Revengalion. Exactly. Vengeance is just better. Yeah. That's what I've heard. Okay, so none of those actually teleport me. Oh, hey, Grubs. Thank you for 9 months. It's a boy. Who's the boy? The raid music got delayed. Hello, Grubs. Headache raid? Oh, shoot. You got a headache, Mario, or does Grubs got a headache? I hope you're feeling alright. Welcome in. I appreciate that raid reveal, but I didn't see any blue confetti or nothing, so how can we truly know the raid? Welcome in. You were up to more Mario tonight. He had to call early because he had a headache. I've had that happen. That happened to me during Nier Replicant. Yeah, honestly, that's the worst. I will say one time I toughed it out, but this was a long time ago when I played Yakuza 0. Don't do that ever. Remember to drink water. Yeah, Grubs, drink some water for sure. No, it's never worth trying to push through a headache. Wise tips. The brightest light in my face doesn't help. Oh, for sure, because you have to use like a ring light, right? Yeah, I hope you feel better too, Grubs, and I hope you at least got some decent progress in Brothership. The game that keeps on giving. Yo, we made it. Oh my god, can we actually stop for a second, everybody? I think we're about to fight a boss battle, but that's not why we're stopping. Is this center area in the shape of a fucking cross? It is, isn't it? That's fucking magical. How's Shin Megami Tensei going? It's going well enough. We actually managed to turn our alignment back from Law. So basically, the Law guy, we named him Lolly, he told us to go kill a monster. And then we got to the monster, and the monster said, no, God is bad. We're pretty cool. And the game gave me the choice to side with the monster. So now we're going to fight angels. Don't worry about it. Be lurking, but I'll be bad. Well, heck yeah, Grubs. I appreciate the lurk from it. Honestly, thank you for both the raids, you and Lacey, Grubs, and thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. You know, I say this a lot, but it just means a lot to get to hang out with all of you. There's a neutral route too. There is a neutral route, and I desperately wanted the neutral route. Like, desperately I wanted to get the neutral route, but I fell for a beginner's trap that this game has. I fell right into it. And I don't think we can go back. Honestly, I thought we were locked into Law, but we at least get to leave that.
Streaming, I don't care to know your name. You think you're a player, I already own the game. We are not the same. Check your blood pressure.
You know, Christmas is over and Streaming Miser's already given up on the bit, I can tell. That was pretty fire, though. I appreciate that, Stream Miser. You got the neutral route 4? That's what, see, like, I'm about getting the neutral route, personally. Because it's not like neutrality in the sense that, like, the way neutrality works in these games is very fun to me because it's like a center of the road, but I don't know. Especially in this one, I would have liked to get it. From what I remember of Marsh's playthrough, he got neutral. It seemed really cool. Shin Megami Tensei 4 is apparently more similar to 1 and 2. Really? That's good to know. But people really like 3 though, right? I haven't played anything past 1 so far, but it's interesting to know because I've heard a lot of good stuff about 3 specifically. Alright, here we go. Wait. Did I fuck up? What happened? I didn't fuck up. Okay, what was the point of that? We got some incense and that was about it. I still have no idea. Shin Megami 5 is most similar to 3. Interesting. So, okay, 4, they tried to go back to the first 2, and then 5, they said, no, we should go back to 3 style. Interesting. I'm sure they have their reasons. Although, one of the things that kind of bothered me, you've only played 4. That's cool as heck, though. 4 is the one where they're samurais, right? But, it's because they're living... Like, I don't know how the plot works, especially since all these games have multiple routes. But, like... Aren't they living in, like, this giant layer, like, far above, Tokyo is still nuked and destroyed in that game, I'm pretty sure, or something. I only know a little bit about it, rather than not explain plot stuff more. Okay, that's fine, you don't have to. I was kind of probing, to be fair. 1 second, my controller disconnected again. It keeps happening, I'm not a fan of it. I gotta figure out what's up with that. I'm actually probably gonna reorganize my computer area soon. 4 is Pikmin... 3 and 5 is Pikmin 4. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Probably, yeah. I've heard something about 5 that kind of rubs me the wrong way is that the levels feel kind of bland and uninspired. I don't know how true that is, but like I haven't really played too much of it, but I heard a lot of people say that like each place you go to just doesn't have a lot going on. I played 4 and knew absolutely nothing. Got shocked by the early game stuff everyone talks about openly. Remember the hype cycle for 5? For Shin Megami 5? Yeah, they announced that shit at the Nintendo Switch showcase. I remember that, and it was kind of a big deal because, you know, at the time it seemed like it was going to be an exclusive and all that. I mean, I think it was for a little bit, mainly because 2020 had nothing else going on. What did happen in 2020? I'm trying to think gaming-wise. No, 2020 didn't Animal Crossing come out, or was that 2021? Pretty sure Animal Crossing came out in 2020. Wow, my controller's really not having a good time tonight. Sorry about that, everybody. It's being extra. I'll just have to play, like, very stiffly. Vengeance did take a lot of spice up 5 levels time. Well, that's good. See, that's exactly why you play Vengeance, right? Let me figure out what's up with my controller. Did I unplug it by accident? Yeah, Animal Crossing came out in 2020. I'm gonna... what else came out, probably? Animal Crossing, COVID, they released that COVID video game in 2020. That was pretty crazy. That one had some really wild, rules. People just couldn't follow them for some reason. It was really crazy. Didn't seem that difficult of a game. I can't remember anything else from 2020. I'm drawing a blank completely. Oh, look, it's the Pope. Hello, Pope. Sorry, I'm like assaulting my microphone too. Tonight's a night. It's a full moon. What can I say? It's a full moon. The Pope doesn't want to talk to us. Can we talk about... Okay, so certain enemies in this game are clearly coded different. They're coded to be human, to not be demons. And when you fuse the humans with the demons, that's when you get the funky results. And I like that. I think that's really neat. I wish more Shin Megami games let you just recruit normal-ass human being people to your party, because that's hilarious to me. And some of my favorite party members in this game have just been normal-ass people that I've basically coerced to join me, including Sui, whose name I can't actually say, so we renamed them to Sui. Either way, what does it mean when they're affected by the full moon? If they're supposed to be normal-ass human beings, then why are they affected by the full moon? What does that mean? They turn hostile like demons do. Are they really human? We gotta do a deeper dive. Game theory. Are the humans in Shin Megami Tensei actually humans? Or are they just, what would MatPat say? I have theory right here that disproves the existence of Jesus H. Christ, and I can find it in Shin Megami Tensei. It's me, Matthew Patthew. Welcome to Game Theory. I just fell down a hole. I don't think there's anything else to floor for. I'm actually not sure what I'm doing at this point. Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm gonna be completely real with all of you. You know what? Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here for now, and then we'll figure it out from there. But that's all of floor 4. I thought there was an angel we were here to kill. Is there a lower floor? Maybe there's like a basement I can go to. Really doesn't seem like it. I feel like if there was a basement, I would know. Hold on 1 second. Let's try to get a read on our alignment real quick. If we enter the Messiah and they call us dirty sinners, then we know we're chaos. If we enter and they're still chill with us, then we're neutral. Okay, so we're actually neutral right now, if I had to guess. That's kind of badass. We might still be able to pull out a neutral route from this. You know, I probably shouldn't be using the Jesus healer for that. Neutral, hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanted neutral. Maybe we shouldn't use the Jesus healer if we're trying to stay neutral, but, you know, I can't help myself sometimes, I suppose. We're gonna check this out. There's one way we can 100% confirm if we're neutral or not, and we're going to go to the mansion. We're going to do a fusion. We're going to fuse a chaos demon. We're going to see what the game says. I could be completely confused out of my brain, but let's see. So speaking of, yeah, you see this dude, all of his things are question marks. What's up with that? We'll mix Loa with Giant, and then I'm actually, like, I have no idea where the game would want me to go next, so I think I'm gonna... Okay, look at that. That's a Chaos Demon. Shooting whatever. This demon's alignment would be opposite. No, so I guess I am law aligned still. Okay, well, first off, Raja Naga I had completely wrong. What is even happening in this story anymore? I guess I'm not Chaos, even though that would have made sense to me. What have I done exactly? Like, have I just completely fucked up my run? My character, it says you're with God, but fusion music is so cool. For the Velvet Room. No, the Velvet Room theme is so much better. You know, I don't even... We're just all over the map. That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't even... Okay, agree to help the Echidna spy with the Chaos here. As punish the side from the front. Okay, Echidna congratulates you on defeating Haniel. Okay, we gotta go back to Echidna and tell her that we killed Haniel. I don't know why I said it like that. One of the main things I missed from Persona when trying out the Shin Megami Tensei games in the Velvet Room and Igor. They're very, very powerful parts of the game, and maybe even like one of the most distinct parts. That's completely understandable. Okay, so we gotta go. This is gonna suck. I'm really sorry to announce, everybody, that we now have to trudge our way through fucking Tokyo Destiny Land again, because we gotta go back to Echidna. And we gotta tell Echidna we kill Haniel. And, like, I'm just gonna be completely honest. This is not gonna be a good time. I want to hit up the store. Oh my god, I love the layout of this map, though. I do like that they try to make it look kind of whimsical. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this in as little steps as possible. Remember, all of our favorite RPGs, like... Oh, well, that's why I'm cursed. Echidna like Knuckles? You know, hilariously enough, you're not the first person to ask that question. But no, unfortunately, this is not the enchilada type of Echidna. This is more of a worm. Actually, you know that like one photo of Aaron Hansen where his neck is like, he looks like a worm person? That's kind of what Echidna looks like. Anyways, look, it's Futaba from hit game Persona 5. This is the bad timeline. Thankfully, everything in Tokyo Destiny Land isn't too bad. Figures others would have made that joke. No, don't say it like that. I'm still very proud and happy that to hear it. I just it's a good joke. Listen, you're not the only one that came up with it because it's a good joke, obviously. What would you do if, like, the Kool-Aid snake attacked you? She's the color of the Kool-Aid, like, you know how the Kool-Aid man's red? I don't know how I'd feel if a Kool-Aid snake attacked me, quite frankly. Remember that I have Persona 3 portable on my PC. I'm gonna femc all over the place. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I really appreciate that 3 portable has that, and the more I cannot understand. I cannot understand why they would ditch the femc and not at least try it for remastered. Suddenly I feel less creative. God dang it, no. It's a good joke. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make either of you feel like it's not a creative joke. It is creative. Gosh dang it. Well, now I've spoiled the mood. Now the giant... I don't even want the giant's money anymore. You see this succubus? I'm not even gonna feel good rizzing up the succubus now. The whole night's over. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, she gave me money. See, and that's how you rizz money out of a succubus. You know what they say about great minds? No, because I don't... Oh, no. Did I just fall down? They think alike. What do they think alike? Why are we speaking Italian? They think alike. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I remember the gimmick of this dungeon now. It's not a hard dungeon. It's just annoying as fuck. I remember. Okay, so this dungeon's gimmick is that we're just gonna keep falling between the 3rd and the 4th floor. Yeah, see? We're gonna keep falling between the 3rd and the 4th floor. It's a literal... It is a straight line dungeon. Great minds think alike, that's the saying. They think alike what? What are they thinking alike? I think alike, a spaghetti. I think the creator said something about it in a recent interview. Really? What'd they say? I feel like it would have been a pretty good call. I think a lot of people would have been happy with the option. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. I just can't tell what they think alike. They think alike a pizza pasta. I don't know. Mario, everybody. That's what he sounds like. See, do you like look at the auto mapper in the corner down there? It's yeah, I don't like this dungeon. I'm gonna be honest, this dungeon's kind of lame. It's you have an idea like Tokyo Destinyland. It's Disneyland. I know this is a limited Super Nintendo game, but the gimmick is that if your luck stat isn't high enough, you get cursed, and you walk through a straight line, and the game laughs at you and it quizzes you. Mario trying to wax philosophically. I can't remember what they said about why, but they said they have no plans to make FemC anytime soon. That's epic. That's pretty cool. I mean, I really like the Persona games, but I don't know. It's kind of weird that they really want to take that hard stance on. No, you have to. The Persona protagonist has to be a dude. It's whatever. It's really not that big of a deal. Just, I mean, like, they did it once with the portable one. Maybe there's, like, a deep, like, secret reason that no one knows, except for Mr. Atlas himself. What if John Atlas himself is just, like, really bitter and upset? Good thing about PC releases that people are mining them to hell and back, make FemCs really. Yo, that's what's up. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with like the current state of modding in Steam games. John Atlas is scared of women. I think so. I think John Atlas, what's the name of that one? I don't know like too much about Persona 4, but there's like that one social link. His name's like King Misfit or something. I think that's actually John Atlas's self-insert. I don't get it for metaphor either. Yeah, you know, especially with Metaphor, something a friend of mine that I trust a lot on this, something he told me was that, like, the big thing about Metaphor was that because they split off to make their own studio under Atlas, they had a lot more freedom with Metaphor that they didn't have with Persona. Apparently, this is why Metaphor doesn't have dating, because that's not something they necessarily wanted to do. But then it makes me wonder, like, they have this freedom now. Let's assume that male protagonist was like an Atlas mandate. What the fuck? And then I get attacked by the saucy wizard. I'm in the middle of ranting like a dingus about things I don't really know about. And then the goddamn saucy wizard comes in here. And it's like, well, now I'm frozen. It has to be a dude, so it's not that creepy when he flirts with teachers. Is that what the devs are probably thinking? I'm sure, yeah. They swapped dating for vaping. And you know what? I'm really proud of them for that decision. You know, that was a bold move on their part to swap the dating for vaping because, you know, that's so sick. I really want to play Metaphor, so I'm trying to avoid spoilers, to be honest. But, it looked really fun from what I saw on Pecky's stream. That is the only bit of Metaphor I watched. I made an exception. And then I was like, dang, I actually just really want to play it. So hopefully I can pick it up sometime next year. I'm assuming the summer sale, it'll probably be cheap enough and I might not have a lot going on at that time. Probably be the perfect time to finally get to it. I've heard it's actually a little shorter than Persona as well. I've heard Metaphor, instead of a full playthrough being like 80 to 100. Did we end Lolly? We did actually. We went to attack Lolly, but he summoned an angel and ran away. So with the help of a guide, I've learned that we have to go back and talk to Echidna. We gotta tell Echidna we did the job. The job's done, you know? So I'm once again crawling my ass through Tokyo Destiny Land. Lolly was like, nah, yeah, he ran away like a little baby. I don't think we'll see him again for a bit. Okay, this is really concerning me because, like, either one of these can be the right way. I'm gonna assume the longer path is the correct path. One of my must-have mods for Persona 3 Portable is the Kotone cutscenes mod. I just add the Persona 3 FES cutscenes, both FemC. It also has an original opening. That's sick! I'm actually grinning ear to ear hearing that. You know, you can't tell because the sussy wizard froze me like the asshole he is, but that's really cool, and I'm glad they made a custom intro for that. Does it also add the answers? I would love if they could add the answers to the as a mod. That would be fun. I like the answers a lot. I've said that a lot. I know it's out as a DLC now for the re-release, but not a lot of people I've heard talking about it, which makes me kind of sad because I like the answers. Not sure if that's possible. It might not be. Maybe not. It would have to be a full mod. Like, it would have to be a full mod for Persona 3 Portable, probably. Change the entire game. That'd probably be the only way you could do it.
Number 10!
But, yeah, I like the answers. And, I also just think Metis is a fun character. There is a FemC mod being made for Reload, though. Top 10 Persona games, number 10! Persona 3, I think, goes in my number 1 slot. Persona 5 follows behind at number 2. And then, I haven't played 4, and I haven't played Persona, the ones 1 and 2, and then there's another Persona 2, there's like Persona 2, or something like that. I haven't played that one either. I'm gonna get to that at some point, though. That's my top 10 Persona. I played Reload because it's on Game Pass. Well, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Personas are fun. They're very long, though. You gotta be ready to commit to them. Like, RPGs are long, but, like, Persona games are long. Mostly because the life simulation parts, I'd guess. Where am I now? Persona 5 Royal's my number 1 because I've been obsessed with Goro Akechi since he came out. He's, like, very interesting bug to me. A lot of people really like Goro Akechi. You know, he's just really good character. I completely understand it. God, and I'm just hungry for pancakes, you know? I love him as a character. Heck yeah, well, that's good. Did they, I never, I don't know, really have any interest in it either, so unless people don't want spoilers, which I understand. Because I picked up Persona 5 Royal. I didn't really, I don't know, I played through 5 so much and I loved the hell out of 5 that playing through Royal I was just like, I don't know if I'm up to playing through it again from scratch. I never finished it. I never saw the extra content. Did they, like, definitively tell you whether or not Akechi lives in Royal? Because that's, like, the only thing I think I cared about finding out in Royal was if they, like, actually bothered to let you know what happens to him on the boat. It made me really sad. His presumed ending. Like I said, I don't think... where are we now? I really hope I'm not going backwards or some shit. That would be the... Where are we? Oh, is this one of those chest rooms? Was that a lizard? Is that a chameleon? I like that chameleon. That's a goofy looking chameleon, Propane. You can't just walk in here with a chameleon like that. What's up with the empty ass treasure boxes in this dungeon? I don't get it. Of course, my whole team's dying. Everyone's dying. Everything's awful. The fucking Cyclops attack. Speaking of Persona 5 Royal, new FMC mod just came out for it. Re-implements the beta FMC from the OG Persona 5 with her own dialogue. There was a beta FMC? How does that happen? How do you get, like, that far into deciding and then go, nah? What, do they just have a hard time making social links for the dudes? It's not like they're very in-depth for the women. Everything currently on the Kamoshida arc is changing it. It's like so good I'm salivating. She's like an actual delinquent. Oh fuck yeah, that's what I'm here for. So they had an original design and everything prepared. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, my team is just in like bad state. 1 second. She has a poison heal. I don't have paralyze heal as a spell, but I think I bought a bunch of, yeah, Disparos. Can't cure the Coist, though. I always like Delinquent. That stuff's fun. No, Dispara, you doofus. God dang it. And Garomi still has no health. I'm pretty sure Garomi's screwed for the rest of the playthrough. I think she's just gonna constantly be at death's door. They plan on adding a bunch more romance with the guys because the tool mod came out, let you add more. Very mod that lets Joker practicing bisexual. Hell yeah! You know, I would play that mod. I would see what the, what's the name of the blue-haired kid? He kind of becomes a little shit. He runs your website. I would see what they do. I would like to see how that plays out. I'm very interested in how that one plays out. Mishima! Yeah, I love Mishima. He, you know, like I said, he becomes a little shit for a bit, but overall, he's a cool dude, you know? He really likes hanging out at that one bistro place. God, you know what that game made me think about at one point? I thought about all the places your characters just go to eat. They just regularly go to these places, right? And I know they're probably making a lot of money from the palace, whatever. But like, Jesus Christ, am I jealous of the Persona cast? It looks like they eat out every day of their life at the most delicious places. They just go to these expensive ass restaurants like all the time and just eat good food. I love Mishima. He's a soggy little kitty to me. Yeah, that's the best way to describe him. The Persona 5 cast is loaded and they're showing off their wealth and it makes me sad because I can't afford to eat. So does Kiryu. Kiryu does, but he's a Yakuza. I can like respect that Kiryu has that money. But like, I wasn't a punk kid living in, you know, downtown Japan. I wish I was. I think I used the Mementos money for something. I know, but like, god damn. Or like fucking Yusuke's ass just buying lobsters for no reason. Who just buys lobsters? Although I think he used the rest of his money for that. Okay, this is the way we're supposed to go. Yusuke was my favorite Phantom Thief, I'm not gonna lie. I like him a lot. So, okay, this should be Echidna. I'm gonna make another save state, just in case. Like, I'm not messing around this late into the game. So let's make a save game position, and we're gonna tell Echidna that we did. It's because of the Fox Boy, right? I just like him as a character, but the Fox Boy, I mean, I do like his aesthetic a lot. Who's your favorite girl to romance? Mine is An. She's just like the best girl. I romance Haru every time. Actually, 1 second. Thinking about that just warms my heart. Yeah, I romance Haru every time. She's my favorite. I know they didn't put a lot of time with her, but I still just really enjoy her. Also, hi, hello Nightfall. I think I saw you earlier. Hello, hello. They can say that might for college, but that might be boring answer for most people. Exactly. Go eat the Big Bang Burger. Eat the Big Bang Butt Blast Burger from Big Bang Galaxy. I heard that you successfully disposed of Tenchi Hanyo. Good job. Wonder how many people want Echidna to step on. She's just a giant neck. I don't even understand. Like, most of the demons in this game are consistent, and then there's just Echidna. I wonder... Well then, our next order of business is the cathedral itself. The Gaians are just about ready to undertake their plan to invade and conquer it. Kiryusuke, will you lend your strength to the invasion effort? Holy shit, we can do the neutral route. From what I saw in the guide, I don't know how we did it, everybody. I don't know how we did it. But we can do the neutral route. For some reason, because we're still law aligned, if at this point we were chaos aligned, we would be forced to join them. However, we can tell her no. Hee hee. What? You refuse to hear my plea? Then in punishment, I shall tear you limb from limb right where you stand. Okay, let's go. We did it. We found the neutral route. We found the neutral route, everybody. We just have to fight the vile Echidna. Kiryusuke go with the sword. Hey, you want to bet I can... Who wants to bet I can, once again, cheese this fight and not have to break a single sweat? Garomi, use Zionga on her. Cerberus, use extra. Loa, you're kind of useless. I don't know why you're here. And is she and she's shocked. Alright. Well, like I've been saying, my favorite part about this game is how fucking easy the boss battles are. And how difficult every normal encounter is. Anyways, we're just gonna go. Garomi's gonna keep casting Zionga to shock her, and we're just gonna keep hitting. And you know what? And that's just how it is. This is probably going to take a while, because she has late game boss health, I'm assuming. I'm assuming she has a lot of health. I actually don't even know if I'm the right level. Like, enemy encounters give 0 EXP. They're kind of useless. I don't know if you've noticed in this playthrough, but most of my level ups come from boss battles. Normal encounters don't... Well, maybe early game normal encounters resulted in EXP, but I feel like there was definitely a split at some point where the game just, like... It just hard shifted into, can you survive the onslaught of demons to fight the funny boss battles? What is her neck? It looks scaly. That's why she's a worm. She's a worm lady. That's a worm. She right there in front of us right now. We are fighting a worm lady. I love Shin Megami Tensei music. Honestly, same. I've noticed Mary's gotten really into the Ginza theme since I've been playing it. Actually, it's really cool that even old game music like this can move people like that. I like the soundtrack a lot. And I think with Shin Megami Tensei 2, it only gets better from what I remember. So really looking forward to getting to 2. But I'm definitely not playing it anytime soon. After this, I need a break before I get into 2. But maybe next year. Maybe this time next year. Like late next year. We can look into playing 2. And then after that, it's smooth sailing. Because after that, it's 3. And 3 is like, you know, a PlayStation 2 game. And it's probably not as cryptic. It'll probably be a lot like more comfortable to play. We can get the Dante from Devil May Cry version too. Like I wouldn't be a good streamer if I didn't get the Dante from Devil May Cry version. I think that one's available now. And if not, then I'll fucking emulate it. I mean, on the Nintendo PC, because like there's only one way to play the third game if you ask me. It's with Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Anyways, yeah, like I said, we're just going through it now. This is our lives now. We fight boss battles and we kind of just complain through the rest of it. Do you think my game is glitched? I kind of refuse to believe that shock just works on every boss like this. Is that an oversight? Did the devs not think about it? Am I doing something right? I just cannot believe that every boss, since I discovered this, which I think goes back as far as Thor, which is even funnier because you would think Thor isn't even affected by electric damage. But, you know, here we are. Shin Megami Tensei 3 mentioned, both versions are available in the new release. Sick! Okay, I want to play it with the Dante version. I wanted to get the new release, because I was willing to bet that would be the, like, most optimal way to play it. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei is definitely, like, this was a series I've been wanting to get into since I discovered Persona. And I'm happy I'm doing it. These have been very fun streams. And I'm not gonna lie, tonight's picked me up a lot. You know, streaming's powerful. I'm sure a lot of my friends who stream understand this sentiment. It really picks me up. I'm having a blast cheesing the shit out of this boss right now. I'm kind of sad it's almost over. I don't know where we go from here. Again, I'm confused as heck. We might just use a guide to get to the end of the game. Do you think she'll die anytime soon? Oh, there we go. Okay, how much EXP are we talking? Oh, about the same as Hanyo. Which is still 2 whole level ups. God dang. You know what? I'm just gonna dump into his vitality. Why not? Let's see if we can max out his health. Gromi gets some level ups. I'm gonna keep focusing on Gromi's speed, honestly. Okay. Well, you know, if I weren't using a guide, I would have no fucking clue what to do. It may seem that all the doors to the Great Cathedral have been shut. Not quite. If you didn't exploring back in Ginza, you have found the old man from Inogishawa Park, who said to visit him if all their paths seem closed. Oh my god, really? Okay, I guess we're going all the way back to Ginza. Okay, we're going back to Ginza. Transmit to Ginza. In Ginza, you want to head to basement 2. Okay, so we're going back to Ginza, everybody. Unfortunately, I still don't have enough money for the chain gun, but do you know how happy I am to be going somewhere where we're literally like gods? I would have never thought to do this, by the way. I'm just throwing this out here. The game expects you to remember. So at this point in the game, we've gone full neutral. Right? There is nothing to fight at this time. And in the Great Cathedral, there were closed doors. If y'all remember, there were some closed doors on the floor with Lolly. Here is the game's logic, and here's why I do not care I'm using a guide at this point. The game expected me to remember an NPC here in Ginza who says to come talk to him when it seems like there is no other option, in reference to the doors being closed. Yeah, I don't know. What? So, anyways, we're just gonna go find him. So, we're back in Ginza. Ginza Cathedral Path. Okay. We just figure out. So we gotta get to... Yeah, we just got... That's something. That's what I'm saying. We had to come all the way back here is what the game wanted out of us. So I believe... No, I don't want that. Let me try to figure this out, because there's a couple ways into the sewer from Ginza. It might be this one, though. We'll see. Let me check the map. I'm trying to line these maps up with the guide so that we're not... Well, that is definitely a thing. Okay. We could actually finish the game tonight, so much so that I don't really want to cut to break. If I really have to use the restroom from all the hydrating, then we will. But we could be close. That's all I'm saying. I have no idea. Our alignment is probably just everywhere right now, since we've... Well, okay, we were definitely law aligned even after we told what was their name? Hanyul. We told Hanyul to fuck off and killed them. But then we did the same to Echidna, so I don't really know anymore. Because I think our quarry is down here, but I can't be certain yet. I gotta check the auto map again. Oh, I never cured Kuryusuke's curse. That's actually probably a mistake, but you know, we're gonna keep moving anyways. Look how nice it is to win fights again. Get no EXP, get no mana. Okay. Comp. Auto mapping. So right now we're in this one, which doesn't look like Head to Ginza Basement 2. Take the stairs at reference point B3. Where the fuck is reference point B3? Okay, wait, I see. I believe I understand. Where are we? Oh, we're in B3 right now. Wait. Yeah, we're in B3. Is this the wrong B3? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this is a mess. Okay. I took the wrong path. Time to turn around, haul our ass back to Ginza. While I'm in Ginza, I might as well find a healer or something to heal the curse. I wonder if these things still mess me up. These were actually hard fights back in the... Okay, yeah, they still kind of mess me up. That's cool. I'm glad to see that some enemies that gave me, like, a hard time back in the day still are kind of a problem. This whole hobgoblin. Hobgoblins used to give me problem. Their AoE fire attack. Now they just don't even seem to use it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. It's really satisfying having been geared out. I think we could have gotten better equipment at Tokyo Destiny Land. I know we could have got better weapons, and we might still turn around to get the chain gun, because that's hilarious. Thanks for the pen up, please. Hello. Welcome in. You're just in time, Cleese. The game actually gave us the opportunity to undo our terrible fate of being law-aligned, so we're taking advantage of that. Okay, I'm gonna try for that door over there, so hopefully we can walk this entire path without being attacked. Oh my god, I was actually holding my breath. Yeah, screw the law, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We fought an angel, and then we fought an echidna, but not Knuckles the echidna. Or Knuckles the enchilada, for that matter. And now I'm using a guide, because if I didn't use a guide, we would have never beaten this game. I would have been streaming this until the end of time. I don't even, like, this isn't like a monkey typewriter situation. Like, if I didn't look it up, I would have never probably figured out what the game wanted me to do next. Which is go all the way back to an old area from, like, gosh, I don't know, 12 hours of gameplay ago, maybe even longer. And, yeah, no, it's good. It's good times. Number 10. I have a feeling we can finish tonight, especially because it's Friday night, so I'll probably go an hour late tonight, too. We'll see how it goes. Kotone beta design that had pink and brown. His favorite compliment when they took from you is Kotone the, was that the beta female character, Femc for Persona 5? We gotta find the damn lolly and kick his damn ass, I tell you what. Okay, so one of these staircases... Wait. Where the hell is the damn lolly? That's what I'm saying. God, okay, we go to Ginza Basement 2. And then, does this match my map? This does match my map. Okay. It's okay, we'll find him, You don't have to... It's all good. What a mess this is. Take the stairs at reference point B3. So let me just follow this map. Okay, I see the route I have to take. Yeehaw, as they say. La lay lu lay lo. It all comes back to Metal Gear. Well, yeah, of course. It always comes back to Metal Gear. I'm gonna use the mapper spell for my sanity. And here we go. You know, the mapper spell, I feel like, is a complete... Outside of foggy rooms, the mapper spell, to me, is just placebo. I just have it there, so I feel like I know where I'm going. I won't even lie. Yeah, I just kind of use the mapper spell to like, basically pretend I know what I'm doing. Okay. So I actually want to turn right. Nolan's getting impatient. He's ready to throw hands. Nolan's gonna kick the shit out of Lolly, it sounds like. Poor guy. Listen, it's not Lolly's fault that I thought we were locked into law, you know? The guides and the stuff I was looking at didn't explain that I would have a chance to turn it all around. Although I still think we somehow either bugged the game out or I got lucky, because none of this feels... Oh, it's a full moon. God damn it. Okay, I was talking about this earlier. Why is Super Pope angry on the full moon? He's not a demon. He's not a demon, so why is he acting like this? Why is he acting angry on the full moon? Do you guys get angry on the full moon and start attacking people? That's all I'm saying. You know, we almost have enough money for that chain gun. I think we're gonna get the chain gun at the end of the day. It could happen. Depending on what goes on next here. He has his own demons to battle, Gay Thoughts. Aww. Poor Pope. You know, this is what happens when you join the law side, though. It's pretty tragic. They tell you to blemish those, and then the full moon hits, and you just can't help yourself anymore. You know, the full moon, it fucks with us all. Super into astrology, and his horoscope told him to. Yes, a full moon tonight. Okay, so I'm trying to find a staircase that is to our left currently. Should be in a big room. Yeah, this room. Okay. So yeah, this is where we were supposed to go. For people who've been following along thoroughly enough in this stream, and it's okay if you haven't. Like I said, I clearly hadn't even come here the first time I was in Ginza. You're supposed to come all the way back here. We go down these stairs. So, okay, the NPC, by the way, that was like the one hint. Remember how I said the game gives you one hint and it's an NPC? We didn't actually run into him because we didn't come down here. Look at this early ass loot. It was a fucking bomb. And it was a bomb and a bunch of ghouls anyways. God damn it, Shin Megami Tensei. I love you to death. I'm gonna miss this game when it's over. It's definitely been a very fun stream. I'm very proud of myself for having been able to successfully stream through it too, I'd say. It was a challenge. Okay, but yeah, this room, after we fight more ghouls, of course. I'm gonna auto-fight these. Like, these enemies are weak as fuck, and Giant is bound, and the more we fight, the larger chance of Giant becoming unbound. Or we just die to Dakini right here. That's also a potential. We'll see what happens. I've gleamed into 1,000 zillion futures, and all of them. And all of them, you know? Nothing else to say, really. If you know, you know. We're very close to that 100k. I can practically taste the lead coming off of the minigun. We won't die. We have the power of diarrhea. Oh yeah, good point. I probably should heal. I wasn't even thinking about that. We have diarrhea and medium diarrhea, which I really wish that she learned a better team heal. I'm kind of upset. Maybe in a couple more levels if I let Garoma keep leveling, but again, I'm really not looking to just remember the she, her Persona 4 mod is very much sort of like an implied trans femme Yui mod. That's cool as heck. Or you. Call him Yui. That's neat. I don't know too much about Persona 4 though, unfortunately. Haven't played that one yet. What the fuck was that star? That was Decarabia. This man right here was supposed to be our tip-off, by the way. I was supposed to run into this guy hours ago. I was supposed to run into this guy. The cathedral being built on the grounds of the Tokyo harbor is quite a point of contention between the forces of law and chaos. Whether law wins and Michael completes the cathedral, or chaos wins and Ashura takes it over, it matters little. Ultimately, neither result will bring you humans happiness. No matter which side you choose to cast your lot in, either way, humanity would eventually end up a mere pawn, an object to be used and dominated. The only one who can prevent such a tragedy from happening is you. The path behind me leads you to the cathedral. You can go there from here. Be careful and believe in yourself. I know you can do this. Good luck. Yeah, so this is how you get to the cathedral as neutral, by the way. If you're chaos, you storm it. Like when Echidna asked us to storm it, that would have been the way in from chaos route. And if we side with law, I think we could have just walked right in and... But no, we're doing this. Love that the Persona 4 anime, they made the MC use all the insane dialogue options, so it almost sounds like a fan dub. That's the best way to do it. You know, I love playing games and doing unhinged answers from time to time. I haven't streamed enough games that let me get away with it. Like, I won't do it when my choices matter, but you better believe, like, if it's a Pokemon game, and the game is like, hey, you want to say, like, the rude or the weird thing? And, you know, it doesn't matter in the long run. Persona 4 Gold and Chi-Aim, I love. I'm excited to stream 4 next year. It'll probably be goofy seeing what character I end up trying to romance and all that. Or maybe we can leave it to like a poll between the chat or something. Also, just doing the social links in general. I think it's fun, because on your first playthrough, you can't really do all of them. So you end up just kind of focusing the ones you enjoy, so it'll be fun seeing which ones I end up enjoying. I know Persona 3, I actually missed a lot. Like, Persona 3 has a lot of easily missable social links. Now, some of them, I will admit, are my fault for not thinking about it too hard. Like, playing the MMO to get a social link just did not cross my brain at all. In 3, like, I just never touched the MMO. I didn't know that Tanaka guy, the shady shop guy, was a social link. I never even ran into him. Use a 100 guide if you want. I might, you know what? If it means getting all the social links in my first playthrough, maybe. But that only depends on, like, how important getting social links is in that game. Oh. Well, I guess we're inventory full. What did they do for the Persona 5 anime? Because that's the one I want without even playing the game, because I didn't care why I did that. It's streamlined compared to 3 and 4. You don't really need a guide comparatively. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like, 3, I just missed out on a lot. Because, yeah, there's a lot of things you wouldn't think about to do, I guess. Or maybe you would if you're not me. I was just too enthralled by 3's story. But that's okay, because I did the social links that I think matter. I got to do the old couple in the bookstore. I got to do the guy in the striped pajamas. I got to hang out with Yukari, and that's kind of all that matters. So, like, 5 anime is pretty weak sauce. Never got around to watching it. Don't people use the animes to, like, solve the waifu war in every game? Don't the animes usually pick a side on what character the protagonist ends up dating? That's gotta suck if it's not yours. Gosh, that's gotta be the worst. I don't know why I'm being so goofy about this. Yeah, I don't think I heard anything about the Persona 5 anime when I think about it. Remember that OG Persona 3 and in the mail route of Persona 3 Portable, you were unable to tell the girls no when they confess. Another reason FemC is on top. Oh yeah, that's the funniest part about Persona 3 to me, was that I ended up romantically pursuing like 3 characters. Accidentally, not gonna lie. And I thought it was really silly that the Persona 3 protagonist just gets away with it. You have the enemies that go like, why choice E? All of the above. Never finished it, so I don't know if they did that or who we picked. Fair enough. I heard a lot of people... Oh, we're in the final dungeon for sure now. This has to be the final dungeon. Alright, everybody. We're in the Grand Cathedral. This is where God's enacting his plan. I guess we just go. That theme just went... Yeah, no, this is a good final dungeon theme. I need healing, though. Like, first and foremost, I need to find some healing, I think. Will you go outside? No. But okay, so that is a way out. You go outside. Are they always out? 1 second. Okay. It's a penis. This is it, Luigi. Thinking of going Ryoji romance to this one. He's so silly and cute. I'm a turn remarkable plushie. Yeah! You hear the voices to either side of you. You recognize both of them. Voice from the right. Kiryusuke, are you still lost? Rethink what you're doing. You need someone to give you the direction in what to do. Voice from the left. Don't listen to that hypocrite. You've seen for yourself that nothing can be accomplished without power. Oh no, my friends are fighting over me. That lolly freaks me out. He just swallows whatever stories God and the angels feed him, without stopping to question them for so much as an instant. It's almost as if he's stopped thinking for himself altogether. All and Sans continue to argue with one another. No matter how much I try to call to him, Sans won't listen to what I have to say. He rejects my arguments totally. Can't he see that I'm trying to do what is right? Has he sold his soul to the demons? Alright, I'm gonna make a save real quick. Yeah, you show Yahweh who's boss. He's gonna be no way by the time I'm done with him. Make a save here. Let me go approach my cool friends. You know, my cool friends that are arguing. These guys are the worst friends. I really don't understand the angle of, like... I mean, yeah, we fought together for a little bit at the beginning of the game, I guess. Oh. Welcome, Kiryusuke, to the Holy Land of the Messiahs, the Cathedral. It is only a matter of time before God's 1,000-year kingdom becomes reality. However, the cathedral's been invaded by hordes of demons. At this rate, we can't wait for God to arrive. We'll have to take matters into our own hands. In any case, there are those who, in their unfathomable insolence, stand in God's way. They call themselves the Four Guardians, have each taken up root at each of the cardinal directions along the edge. Oh, this is those houses! I love the Shin Megami Tensei walking archetypes. Yeah. Yusuke, please defeat the Four Guardians. I cannot leave the confines of the cathedral to do it myself. Please, I beg of you. Okay. And then, what about Sans? Yo, this song goes really hard. Here, Yusuke, so you finally made it here. We made it in just the nick of time. If we had waited any longer, the Messiahs would have completed the cathedral. We won't let that. We've managed to get legions of demons inside here to fight the law, the forces of law. Blech. With our constant raids and sabotage, they're in no position to be summoning God. Once we finish killing off those mischievous little-minded minions of God, we can turn to the cathedral into a castle of chaos. Okay. Anyhow, want to hear something cool? Ever heard about the Four Guardians? No, tell me about them. Bishamoten to the north, Jikokuten to the east, Kumokuten to the south, and Zoshuten to the west. 4 of them have been bound there, guarding the perimeter of Tokyo for centuries. You need to find them. They can help you, and they'll serve as a good test of your power, too. Okay, door's sealed shut. Okay, I guess we gotta go fight them? Oh, wait, no. I'm so lost. 1 second. Let me just check what the guide says at this point. Okay. First floor, if you want to follow along the corridor. You're about the Sheetan O, the Heavenly Four. Unlike the other paths, you don't have baptism to participate in. The Four Heavenly Kings chapter. Okay. Next goal is to meet with the Sheetan O, the Four Heavenly Kings. The result of your encounters depends on your alignment. Law path players are there to defeat the Sheetan O. Neutral path players are meeting the Sheetan O in order to test their power. Okay. So Chaos, you recruit them. Law, you defeat them. Neutral, you defeat them, but you defeat them in a funny way. Oh, I guess we gotta go deal with these now. Okay, well, that's it. We're gonna go fight some boss battles. We might not finish tonight if the game has that much more. But what I really ought to do is find a terminal here before we do anything. Let me see if I can't find a terminal and a healer. The hell are you? Holy crap, he's flying! Neutral route just like, not my circus, not my monkeys. Basically, the neutral route is taking a hard stance against living with demons as well as God's kingdom. God's kingdom is basically everybody lives like puppets, nobody has any autonomy, but it's perfect and everything's great. Living with demons has its own problems. Basically, yo, that fucking Quetzalcoatl looks sick as hell. Well, if I'm still technically law-aligned, I'm assuming Quetzalcoatl will be a law-aligned demon. Oh, well, just left. Neutral route is get off my fucking lawn. Yeah, basically. Neutral route in this game boils down to, I don't care, can you all stop fucking with my planet? So I'm willing to guess that neutral route probably isn't canon to the overall series. If I had to guess, it might be Chaos. I just can't see how the law route would be a canon ending to this game because, like, yeah, there wouldn't be other games. Everybody would lose their autonomy when God took over. I'm a little nervous about these boss battles, but I've also been gloating about how easy boss battles are in this game for a bit, so when we get to the Sheetan O, I guess they're called, we'll see how this goes. I don't want to walk all the way back here. We're gonna find a comp of... Yo, that's just straight up Atlas. Yo, it's Atlas the video game. I didn't have any liquor. Oh. Oh, hey, dude, don't I have a Tomlin? Oh, I did have a Tomlin. I'm Kiryuski. You want to join me? Yeah, you can have a Lifestone. Yeah, you can have a Pearl. Oh, I didn't have one. Sequels with prequels with multiple are such a weird can of worms. I think neutral is counter route, actually. Really? Okay, I'm interested to see how the neutral route goes then. Honestly, that's why I think Bethesda's my favorite. Wait, Shin Megami games connect to each other? I've heard they do. I've heard all 5 of them do connect, actually. I think from my understanding, the connections between 1 and 2 are the strongest, and then from 2 to 3, it gets a little muddier. But yeah, I believe they're all. Shin Megami 2 is a sequel to Shin Megami 1 neutral. Oh, sick as heck! Okay, well then I'm glad we're doing the neutral ending. I'm glad that we're doing the neutral ending. Yeah, they all matter. Like, the fact that, you know, Thor, God of Thunder, nuked Japan, is canon to, like, every game. BioWare was surprisingly good with them, too. Oh, yeah, no, for Mass Effect, I guess up until the ending is what I heard. I never played a Mass Effect, unfortunately. Yo, this dude's scaring the shit out of me. I want to recruit this guy. He's tweaking. Yeah, I'm suspicious. I'm Curiouski. You should join my team. You should join my team. You want money? Dude, you can have my money. You want more money? I don't even fucking care about the chain gun at this point. Yeah, I don't even care about the chain gun. Join my team, psychopath. Oh, hell yeah. Now I can just talk to this one. I'm not finding a terminal anywhere. You know, part of using guides means I can also look at the map from time to time. Jeez, wow, there is still a lot of game left. There's a lot of game left before we get to the Grand Cathedral. God dang, there's a lot of game left. Let me try to figure out where we even are in this dungeon right now. It's kind of a headache to try to... It's really difficult to make heads or tails. Okay, so that's where we drop Chaos Hero, Law Hero. Okay. I'm just trying to find the terminal. Exit to Ginza, flooded beyond the old man's location. Okay. Where is terminal? Okay, terminal is on first floor. Okay, we're on the first floor. Okay, 1 second. I can do this. Dragon Age might be more up your alley, but they're both really good. I probably really like Dragon Age, yeah. Okay, so let me check the auto map. Okay, that is all I have to go off of. Give me 1 second to do the impossible real quick. Wait. Wait. I think I know where I'm at on the map. Okay. Okay, I might know where I'm at on the map right now. Yes, that looks correct. Yes, that looks correct. No way. No way. I was actually way closer to getting the fuck out of here than I thought. Okay. Alright, everybody. I'm actually a genius. This was all tests, and you all passed. What in the goddamn is that? That's what a troll is. Remember, if you ever owe money to the troll, you might as well get ready to stop, drop, and roll, because he's going to light your house on fire. Do you see this fella? He's going to light your house on fire. It's not going to be pleasant for anybody. In fact, he's already on his way to one of your houses right now, but I'm not legally allowed to say which one. If anybody's house catches on fire, I'm so sorry. This is not my intention. Anyways, we can take this to get out. This is the town built as a place of respite for those faithful messiahs who have entered the cathedral. Here we are protected from the attacks of the demons. Surely we are safe thanks to God's blessing. Yeah, thanks, whatever, man. Okay. There should be healers here somewhere. Terminal. Rags. Messiah. Healer. Cool, healer. The failed member of the Blue Man group. I'm pretty sure we're not neutral. This guy's gonna be expensive. Oh no, actually neutral healer's cheap as hell. So I think we actually did find ourselves on neutrality. Have anyone that needs to be revived? Okay. Later, loser. If we're neutral, let me figure out about the best sword in the game again real quick. Because that should be viable again now that we're doing this route. Say it should be called the Hino Kagetsuchi. Yes. How do we get it in the first game? Oh. You gotta do 3 element demons onto a sword, starting with the Kusanagi. Never mind. We might not get that weapon, because I have not even... I forgot to mention this game has something called Sword Fusion. I have not shown off or touched Sword Fusion. I don't think we've had a fusible sword this entire playthrough. But, yeah, there's another fun thing you can do. With specific demons, I don't know how you're supposed to know which demons. But with specific demons and specific swords... I have no intention whatsoever of becoming a Messiah. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of talking here. I should actually maybe come back later. Let's see if we can make a new demon while we're here. Can we make something stronger? Can we even do sword fusion? Hold on. Fuse with sword? Okay. So, we do have a fusible sword, but I do not know how to... One second. Shin, Megami, Tensei, sword fusion. What sword is that? The Kusanagi? Okay. So if we fuse the Kusanagi with the element Sylph, we can get the Futso sword. Oh my god. And then the Futso sword. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Actually, we might be able to do this. So first we gotta get a Sylph. I have no guarantee that this is gonna work, but I know that Sylph is an elemental demon, so... No, I don't want Aquans. I don't want Aquans right now. Too bad this isn't like later games where you can just get the demon you want, huh? Is that really... That's the only element we can fuse. Okay. Well, it's worth keeping in mind, if we get a Sylph somehow out of fusion, we can make a better sword, and then from that better sword, we fuse again, and then we can make an even better sword, and then from there, yeah, it's like a mess. Make a Buckaboo. You know what? I'm gonna make a Buckaboo. I know he's level 19, but I'm just gonna fuse random shit and see what happens. I kind of want to see if maybe we can pull out the Sylph. So I remember the Sylph being around level 20. We had a Sylph for a bit. I'm actually kind of upset. If I knew I should have held on to it, I would have held on to the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, there's Buckaboo. He's at my command, of course, naturally. So maybe if we're lucky, Buckaboo can do something. Yo, actually, Buckaboo did open up another element fusion. Let's see what it is. Ah, killing me, game. Killing me, game. Maybe we can do a 3-demon fusion. Probably not. It does not look like there's a lot of good that could come out of this. However, I am going to, for fun, attempt to fuse these 3 and see what happens. We would get Mezuki, which we don't need. Okay, gonna be honest, this was a waste of time. I'm out of here. There's... Ow. I'm kind of happy with my team. I don't think we're going to be recruiting a lot more. I just want to check real quick if there's really not like a guy in... Yeah, there's not a guy in, and that's making me upset, because I want to check my alignment, of course. Armor, weapons. Oh yeah, I never bought that chain gun. Need a weapon? Weapons you got. Pausa, Gigasmith. Oh, the minigun is... Oh no, everybody. I think we're gonna have to skip the minigun because this final vendor sells a fucking railgun. Yo, I need that railgun. I need that railgun right now. Do I have anything I can sell? I don't think I have anything worth any money. No, I really don't. We can... Oh, it's so much money for that railgun, too. Whatever. See you later. I don't care. You grinded, Tanuki girl. I might have to. Excuse me, what? Please save me. I'm going to shrivel up and die if I have to stay cooped up here out of the water like this. What did I do to deserve this? Please help me. Will you rescue the octopus? Sure? Hey, what are you doing over there? Yeah, fuck you, Miss Irons. We're freeing the octopus. This creature is an evil minion of the demons. We shall sacrifice it and send it to God. What better way for it to meet its end than to be saved in a holy bloodletting? Do you insist on saving it? Yeah, fuck you. See, so you say that it's wrong to kill without reason, then? Alright, if you insist. I won't sacrifice it. Go ahead, take it with you. Do whatever you want with it. Well, we got the octopus. We also have the terminal. Let me check the armor store real quick. Hello. I'm guessing some of this armor is going to be better than what I have. Yeah, this is... This is all probably the best gear in the game, I'm guessing. It's just like hanging on to us. Now we got a little octopus friend. Let me figure out where this building is. I saw an exit somewhere over here. Did I not? Please don't attack me on my way out. Okay, there is an exit. Yeah, we'll leave. Where are we? What was that? Oh, because I'm cursed, right? God damn it. Okay. I forgot that status effects in this game are actually the worst fucking thing in the world, in the overworld. Like, the devs didn't have to make it this awful. I don't know what the devs were on. Yo, that's just fucking Race Velgar? Listen, that is not the Race Velgar I know. I've seen a much cooler Race Velgar in Final Fantasy XIV. That was not Race Velgar. That was Birdemic too. Alright, one second. I gotta cure this curse because they thought it was a good idea to make your character do the Tues twist on the overworld every time you take damage. Hello, can you cure my curse? I've been a very all over the place Kiryuski, and I've been cursed as a result. See you around. Oh my god. Okay. Back on the adventure path. Let's go see what's outside here. This is a new area. I cannot believe that there's just a massive fucking cathedral like that. Is that in the center? It looks like Bass Pro Shop, doesn't it? Does every, like, 90s Japanese thing involving God and angels just end with a Bass Pro Shop? Well, I guess Evangelion didn't end with one. It started with one, but... You know what I'm saying? Like... I don't want to fight anything. I'm actually a little worried about my like, character stats at this point. I think we should go fuck with the 4 other demons. But yeah, look at that. God damn, it's huge. Isn't Neo Tokyo a Bass Pro Shop? That's what I'm saying. In Evangelion, right? Their little, like, underground sea is base. It's just one giant Bass Pro Shop. Just kind of exploring. Always gotta check the map. It looks like I have no idea how I would have gotten here in the other routes. I'm glad there's a hidden tunnel through Ginza. You go right through the shit or straight here. Okay, these enemies aren't too bad. My team seems to be able to auto them relatively well. They don't do a whole lot of damage. Never mind. You know what I hate about this auto battling is I don't know what my team's doing, so I think they're attacking, like, multiple targets. Instead of hammering down one, which is what I think any smart player would do, right? You just take one down at a time, you maximize the damage output. I think these funny chuckleheads are choosing to, like, spread out the damage, which is very funny. In a not funny way. Is that 4 bird encounters in a row? This is absolutely where we're at with this game. You know, every time the game excites me, we fight a boss battle, we have a little fun, we get to the final dungeon, here's some kick-ass music. It always pulls me back down to Oath, you know what I'm saying? This game has a great way of reminding me of who's in charge, I suppose. I'm really good, though. Like, I don't want to fight the bull demon. You know, I should start talking to demons, actually. I really ought to talk to demons. So that we have a chance of getting the money we need for the railgun. I need the railgun. Like, it's not a... Like, we need the railgun. Griffin's taunting me. I'll accept the challenge. You know, if you're gonna taunt me, I'll just kill you anyways. I don't even care. Tengu's about to die. That's perfectly fine. God dang it. Talk to this one. You wanna be my friend? You eat me. You know what? I just can't win anymore these days. You try and you try. I've never been able to win in any of these demon conversations. Doesn't seem like there's a lot going on out here. I thought there'd be more. I at least thought I know where I am on the map. I like this game's use of an overworld. Oh look, it's once again Futaba from Persona 5. That's the second enemy with Futaba's orange, like, legit her hairstyle. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we have to go fight the 4 demons of the 4 corners of the world. So, I remember where they're at. Which is all that matters. We're gonna go fight them. Should be fine. I don't have any qualms with my team currently. We're gonna go to Ginza first. The good thing about Persona PC release is that I can use someone else in New Game Plus save, so I don't have to do all the work myself. That is nice. That is nice. I wouldn't mind. Like, I would probably play Royal. Or not Ginza. We're going to Shinjuku! Oh, yeah, the first demon we're gonna fight, I think, is West. We're gonna fight the demon of West. He should be, like, right outside of Shinjuku. I could have gone to Shibuya, but I like Shinjuku more. This is, like, my favorite map in the game. I'm not gonna lie, I have a very big soft spot for the Shinjuku Mall at this point. We've been here for so long. Look at these poor Momonofus trying to fight. Look at that, I'm gonna get them to give me some money, actually. Oh, never mind, I got one of them the wrong way. Look how nice this is. I don't even have to think about it. Oh no, it's my battery's near dead. Oh, Nightfall. Is your, oh, you were on your phone, I'm guessing. Well, I appreciate you hanging out, Nightfall. If you have to go, it's all good, though. I understand. Make sure to charge your phone, though. The worst thing you can do is wake up with a dead phone. You know, those are my least favorite mornings, the ones where I wake up. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for the company, Nightfall. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you, thank you. I hope to see you around. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful Nightfall. That's still my favorite dumb joke. Look at Sui! Yo, even Sui came back this late into the game. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling tomorrow will be the finale for this, so I'm probably going to play some World of Horror in about an hour and a half. Oh, we are neutral, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. The guy didn't ask for a, he didn't ask for us to make a dirty donation or nothing. Okay. No, yeah, we're actually neutral for real this time. There is no doubt in my mind we are evil. We're absolute scum of the earth villain. Well, no, we're not evil. We're neutral. World of Horror exploded into 5 million pieces. You like World of Horror? Heck yeah. It's one of my most popular... You love it? Well, hell yeah. I love it too. It's one of my favorite games. Easily in my top 10. And the stream really likes it. All the friends in chat. So I like to play it for them. We're still trying to win with the mods out now. We're trying to win with the Hank Hill mod. I think tonight's the night we win. Tonight's the night we win. I tell you what. This looks so bad at it, but so much fun. That's fun. That's the fun of it, is being bad at it, I think. I think a big part of the fun of World of Horror is that it's not made to be easy. Is it gonna be a robot? No, it's a horse. Yo, I remember when these... Oh, do you guys remember the Nightmare Dungeon? Gosh, that was so many streams ago. Now going on with World of Horror, it's fun watching here and there. Exactly, it's a fun time. Do you guys remember the Nightmare Dungeon? This encounter was my least favorite thing to run into in the Nightmare Dungeon, and now I just autoed through it without even thinking about it. Okay, so this will be our first demon. We gotta go to all these houses and fight the demons. They're hiding. Do you remember these? I've been wondering about these houses the whole playthrough. I had no idea what, like, the point was. Finally, after all this time, it makes sense. Let me just check where the door is. Okay. Okay, so we gotta head, like, a bit more to the left. Oh, and this is my favorite dungeon song in the game, personally. I really like this song a lot. Happy we get to hear it here. Yo, Turdak! I remember when Turdak used to give me prompts. Oh, what memories. Look at this dude. Look at this Turdak dude. Name's Turdak. It don't even make any sense. Yeah, kill them. Yeah, get him. Yeah, hit him in the Turdak. Yeah. Oh, we can take Sanayaka. Kick the shit out of Sanayaka. Okay. No, I don't... I actually was really happy with how far we got through this dungeon without an encounter. Of course it didn't last. We're sealed. Wait. Yeah, the door is sealed. What do I... No. Yes, the door is sealed. Yes, it should be, right? Jesus, no. Causing me. Your first visit is to Zoshoten, who resides in the West Mansion. Warp to Shibuya, then exit the map. You break in the tube, head west, and you come along a building. Oh my god. I'm lost again. Yep. I don't know. I don't know what we're missing this time. So, talk to both the Law Hero and the Chaos Hero to learn about the sheet now. We did. Did we not talk to both of them? Alright, well, we gotta go back now. Womp womp, I guess. Time to... where the fuck is it? We're gonna TP back to the Cathedral of... Oh my god, it took us all the fucking way back to this one? Why does it keep taking us back to Shinagawa? I'll never understand. Alright. We want to go back to the Cathedral of Law. And then we gotta go back to Lolly and Dip... Idiot. I don't know what to call him. And then we'll go back to... Okay, so... I think I know the route from here. Just give me a second. Yep. Thank you. Okay. This song still goes way harder than it has any right to. I just want to say that this song fucking rocks. We go down. And then on this floor... God, this floor in particular goes harder than it needs to. Why is this final... Like, this is definitely the final dungeon if I'm reading these things correctly. Okay. Now we have to go all the way back up to Lolly and fucking Kiryuski's. Or, no, we are Kiryuski. We gotta go back up to Lolly and Sans. And talk to him and hope that a piece of dialogue that I don't know, I missed, maybe? Something has to trigger. Okay. This is fine. Not fine. Well, maybe it's fine. Let's go in here. Heart of the Cathedral. Okay. That's the heart of the cathedral. We all should have known that I can't just enter the heart of the cathedral. Phoebe, you dingus. Phoebe, what were you thinking just trying to enter the heart of the cathedral? No one can just enter. Okay. We go in here. No, we don't go in there, though. Up here, we're talking dumbass friends. The 4, he begs me to do it. And then we go over here. Defend it. Okay. I'm just like, I'm triple checking here. Tokyo, there's no sense in having them continue to defend it. We need to relieve them of their duties. Okay. Okay, I've heard both of them talk about it. So, presumably, now, here's a child divorce Sans versus Lolly. That's the best way to put it. Okay, presumably now, we've learned about them. I don't have to go to the baptism of faith. We can just skip right to the 4 kings. 4 heavenly kings. Going to Zoshoten first. We're gonna go to Shibuya. We're gonna go back to that mansion. And if this doesn't work, then we're gonna have to figure out why it's not working. What do you think I was gonna say? Obviously, I'm not giving up this late. Yep. Can we go to Shibuya? Maybe it's because I didn't go to Shibuya. I don't know. Maybe I missed a piece of dialogue with Sans. It seems like I got new dialogue with Sans. I'm willing to accept I might have needed 1 line of dialogue from Sans. I can accept that because this game has been like that a lot throughout this playthrough. I love this game, but it has been a major pain in the ass sometimes. So, okay, we're going back into that goddamn house. Just like this goddamn house. Oh. People of town have told me about your exploits. Thanks to you that the people of the city have been able to rebuild. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, cool, I got a box. This is not where I was supposed to go. You know, I completely missed that, this entire playthrough up until now. It's the red train lines. I forget you can walk under them a lot. That's happened a lot in this playthrough. I forgot that you can walk under the red tram lines. Yeah, I'll just auto it. Cool, cool. No, don't immediately throw another one at me. You've won that fight. How would you like to fight again? Anyways, you ready for this? And encounter. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen any second now. I'm prepared. They call me crazy, but I knew an encounter was coming. I knew this was going to happen. Tengu. Oh, we have a Tengu. Watch this. We don't even have to fight it. We can just talk to him. Do not have a shooting doji, though. I don't feel like fighting this. Can we just go, please? I don't even know if I'm... Like, the thing is, I don't want to waste any time, and I don't even know if we're doing this right. The, like, the big issue now is genuinely if I'm missing, like, one weird plot point or not. We'll find out in a couple minutes here. In a couple hours, potentially, depending on how many fights I have to get around. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to just recruit Dakini. Never mind. She decided to attack me. I'm gonna escape from this fight like a smart Tanuki. You ready? No point in fighting these fights. I get like 0 EXP. The door is sealed. Okay. Okay, game. How do I unseal the door? 1 second. Megami, Tensei. Door is sealed. I didn't beat the demon summoner on the 4th floor of Shinagawa yet. He gives you the 4-door gem if you beat him. What? Okay. We might have to go get a key. Oh, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me I have to go get the key back in the 4th floor of the fucking... No, 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 no. Oh, God, no. Ginza. Yeah, no, I'm done with Ginza game. It's all good. Shinagawa. Okay. I'm actually kind of speechless right now.
Balls.
It is such a balls moment right now. You have no idea. Like, I don't think you understand just how balls this exact moment is. So, remember when we were on the 4th floor of this dungeon and I was like, oh, there's nothing left here. There was one tile. I remember seeing it on the map and I thought to myself, well, I didn't step on that one tile, right? It's one tile. Maybe I should go check that out before I leave. And I thought, no, it can't be anything important. It's just one tile. It doesn't even look. It's inconspicuous. It's so video games derogatory. Seriously. There is a demon summoner on that one tile I chose not to step on. This demon summoner has the key to the door to the 4 guardians. Now we gotta walk through this dungeon One more time. Just one more time. He's got to crawl through here one more time. You know, honestly, people think pub crawls are like these difficult. This game hates the players sometimes. It really does. Especially because in this case, it's like, sure, that is on me for not exploring every single tile on the 4th floor of Shinagawa. Sure, I'll take it. But there's no indication that the key you need to get to the 4 lords is in this person's hands. Oh, he gave me free money. I think I lied to him about being of the Messiah Church, and he gave me free money. That's pretty good. That's pretty epic. We're not getting that railgun. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't think we're getting that railgun. As much as I'd love to. I haven't changed my demons out in a bit. I'm kind of wondering if I should. Like, I know Kiryusuke's health is completely, like, you know... I shouldn't use that as comparison because I blasted Kiryusuke's stats sky high attack-wise. No, fuck you. I gotta stop trying to talk to these guys. I just need to fight them. Oh, it just keeps going. It just... How many times have I said that? I wonder, like, if you look through all the footage... I wonder how many times I've just completely exacerbated, been like, when does it fucking end? Please end my suffering, Mr. Megami Tensei. I would love nothing more than the sweet embrace of death, but I've stuck with it. Hell yeah. I'm guessing 2 is better, right? You don't make, like, games only get better normally. That's what quality of life is, right? So it should be fine. Like, the second game shouldn't be as bad, hopefully. Or maybe it's worse, who knows? Maybe the Japanese fans were so crazy about the encounter rate in this game that Atlas would, like, their hands were tied and they had to make the next game have, like, 80 zillion monsters in it. This song rocks, though. I'm not gonna lie, like... yeah, no, this game's got a lot going for it. Despite my complaints, despite all my rage, I am still just a Tanuki in a cage. God dang it, I'm so sick of the damaging floors. I should have taken that corner. I'm pretty sure it's only because I took that corner. And I should know that. I should know that because I did that earlier. Have Hiromi try to top off everybody. Maybe she'll learn a better healing spell by the end. You never know. This door. Then I've actually come through here so many times. I know the proper path. I'm not scared of Wendigo. Wendigo's in. Oh, and not if it freezes my whole damn team. Not much I can do if he freezes my whole damn team every turn. I was gonna say this thing shouldn't hurt like at all. This thing should not do a lot of damage. See, look, these things are weak as hell. But no, they gotta go freezing my whole team's fucking ass off. And now Kiryu's just stuck as a Kiryu sickle. Just kidding, he thought out. We're all good there. Okay. And then I think I want to take a right here. After this floor, it's really easy. This floor is kind of the only hate spot. No, not... God damn it, not this dude again. Are you kidding me? I just cleaned up the Oreo cookie crumble. Like... And there he goes. And there he fucking goes. Started singing. You're not as cool as the other one. Listen, people don't think you're as cool as the other one. I'm just gonna come out and say it. You're kind of a poser, Mr. Heat Miser. God dang, those little walking minions. Who do they think they are? God damn it. It's a little warm in here. Any of you feeling warm? Mr. Green Christmas. Who wants a green Christmas? I got a green Christmas. There wasn't a single drop of snow. Hey, Kiryu.
With the times.
Yeah?
Coordinated outfits are all the rage.
Coordinated outfits are pretty fun, Kiryu. More people should take the time to style themselves before they leave their house. I know it takes a lot of effort, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't usually have the effort to do it, but when I have taken the time to look nice, I felt nice. You know what I'm saying? You look nice, you feel nice. That face wins Southern Hemisphere. Don't you get, like, Christmas in Julie, then? Just celebrate Christmas in Julie. I feel that, though. That's so interesting, that the hemisphere changes when you get your snow season, though. If you do get one, that is, oh gosh, 1 second. I can get through here, I swear. And then we're gonna take a, okay. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have, and the job I want is to be retired. Same. The job I want, actually I am dressed for the job I want. I want to be burnt to a pile of ashes. We don't really get snow. Aw. Well, aw, yeah, snow's really fun. I can't deny it. At least it sounds like you get some cold temperatures, though. It's only really the hot southernmost regions that do. Fair enough, fair enough. Remember the One Piece Abridged Second Christmas in July? Evil Santa comes to steal your stuff. I didn't know there was a One Piece Abridged. I should watch that at some... Well, I should actually just watch One Piece at some point. Golly. Maybe one day I'll actually get to it. After I, reform into a proper Tanuki. It takes some time. It takes some time for me to reconstitute my form. I swear this dirt looks like Oreo cookie crumble, and I wish I had the money to go get an Oreo milkshake right now. Because, like, nothing sounds better in this moment than having an Oreo milkshake. I don't care if it is the middle of December. It's been hot where I live. It got up to 50 today, I'm pretty sure. Like, 50 is pretty hot for me for the winter, I'd say. I could go for an Oreo milkshake. And a burger. I just want, like, a really fat, greasy burger and an Oreo milkshake. That sounds delicious. Sorry if I'm making anybody hungry. Yeah, that sounds so good. For 2 minutes now, I gotta go and pluck a Pikminuki. Pluck a Pikminuki. That's me. I tried to get it so that the leaf would animate in the pile, but that was more work than I was willing to put in. I've been kind of lazy lately. I'm pretty happy with the outcome, though. I'm a Doit pile. You know what goes in the Doit? Worms go in the Doit. If I could go for milkshake, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, y'all want to see my greatest blunder ever in video gaming? Okay, do you see that tile? 2 to the left, 1 south? Yeah, that's the tile I didn't step on. That's the tile that if I stepped on, we wouldn't have wasted like 15 extra minutes.
Oh, you're a demon summoner too? I mean, you think your minions are the strongest? Well, you're wrong about that. How do I know? Because my minions are the strongest. Come on out to play, Sir Nue.
Oh, it's Nue. You know, I think I remember what Nue looks like, the more modern design. I think I like the more modern Nue compared to this abomination. Alright, Mazionga, I win the fight. You do that, and you do that. Hey, Mazionga, oh my god. Seriously? This is the fight I had to do. Oh, okay, well, she only hit... I'm the cat if you were a demon-looking guy. Yeah. I like the newer design for Nue.
Well, you're pretty good. I'm happy to see that you put up some resistance. Okay, next up, it'll be your turn, Sir Saddleback.
Isn't Saddleback the blue skeleton? No, it's this thing. Wait, yeah, this thing's easy as piss to fight, too. Timeout game. I thought, I don't know. Whatever. I'm actually very happy that this is easy. Alright, him with this young guy. Oh, these guys are actually resistant to electric, it looks like, or gonna take a whole lot of electric damage. I still managed to shock every fucking one of them, or just about all of them. Okay, yeah, we'll auto-attack it. These guys aren't scary. These demon summoner fights are cool. I didn't know that one of them was going to end up being mandatory. Wow, these guys are kind of strong, actually. Owie. And we killed one of them. Yeah. Yeah, this is an auto kind of fight. You just kind of watch it happen. Kill about 1 per turn. That's pretty good. 1 per turn's pretty good. I have no idea. Oh, they're making us happy. Well, happy is fine. I'd rather happy over charm. Happy just means we have a chance of not doing anything, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Pile of my dirt is my new favorite streamer. Hello, hello, troops. So welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing cryptic shit in Shin Megami Tensei tonight, like fighting a person I didn't even know existed to get a key to do a thing. Hope you're having a wonderful night. I got scorched by the Heat Miser. He came in and sung his funny little song.
Appear to have underestimated you. No more pulling punches. I shall fight you with all of my strength.
Wait, I don't think Bear Bagazi is a particularly strong demon either. I'm pretty sure we fought Bear Bagazi back in Ginza. No one tell this guy, I guess. Whatever, yeah, we'll just put them all into shock. God, shock is so busted in this game. Every enemy, even the bosses, you just... Oh, wait. Oh, no, they're gonna freeze. Oh, no, they're gonna freeze us, though. That's a pain in the ass, too. This Tengu lived to do no damage. Holy shit, Tengu, that was terrible. That was terrible. You should feel bad, Tengu. Oh no, this is gonna be a nightmare because they can freeze my whole team. You know what? I'll try Shiba Boo. Why not? It's a funny enough spell. The funnier the spell sounds, the stronger it is, I've learned. You know, let's use Megiddo. Fuck it. Megiddo's like the super attack, I'm pretty sure. Let's just use Megiddo. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. It does like a shit ton of damage for no reason. I don't remember what it's like in the other games. Doing good. Pegging for a trip to PA to visit the fam for New Year's. Heck yeah. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Troop. Be safe on your travels, and I hope you have a wonderful time with the fam. That sounds really nice. It's the time of year for that, yeah. Is the turn over yet? The real reason to visit a hazelnut. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, more than a big enough reason to go to PA, for sure, for sure. Very important. I'm just gonna throw Megiddo out again. And we'll see how that goes. Okay. 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 Oh, yeah, there. It was literally, it only took 2 Megiddos. Wait, no, we didn't get all of them. Almost all of them, though. That was pretty epic. Look at that. Kiryuski finished him off, and then Tengu gets the last hit. Easy peasy. We got, like, no EXP. We got 304 EXP for that.
My beloved demons, you won't get away with this.
You found 4 door gem, but didn't have enough room to carry it. Are you serious right now?
Are you serious?
Is it still there? How do I... Nobody's here. You found the 4 door gem. Okay. 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 Could you imagine if this was one of those old-ass games? Could you imagine if this was one of those old-ass games? Alright, let us... For real this time, we're gonna go to Shibuya. From Shibuya, we're gonna go make our way to fight the things. We needed that key, by the way. Anyways, take me to Shibuya. So we're definitely not finishing the game tonight. That's going to be a tomorrow night thing. But whoop, whoop. Oh, well, that teleporting made me back into the true me. But yeah, we might at least be able to defeat the 4 lords tonight before my sanity goes. I don't want to transmit again. And like I said, I want to do a round of World of Horror. I like playing World of Horror too much to not do one. Which one of you is the Messiah? I think you're just the healer. That's okay, though. It only took all game, but finally, the neutral healer is the cheapest heals. And they still seem like the most expensive. It's kind of bullshit, actually.
Here comes another Chinese earthquake.
Phoebe lives. Yeah, it's like the ending of Elite Beat Agents, where everybody gets together and starts doing Jumping Jack Flash, and then they all yell "Music lives." Just like that. I remember this enemy. Gosh, this brings me back. I really enjoy being stronger in a location that's from like years ago. I didn't mean to talk to Buck. Oh yeah, that's right. We just randomly have a Buckaboo. I don't know why, we just have one. So that guy was like chill with me. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with my friend, dude. Bye. That's like half of the demons in this game. They go, oh, yo, you got my friend with you that looks just like me, my identical friend? That level hit me in the feels. Never played Elite Beat Agents. I love Elite Beat Agents. I'm so happy I owned it because it's like a collector's thing these days, I'm pretty sure. Great game. Too bad they never made another one, but I mean, like, what are you gonna do, you know? At least Elite Beat Agents exists. And that level did make me really emotional as a young Tanuki playing it. It's a sad level. The 4-door gem gave off a blinding flash and bathed the door in light. Will you go inside? Yes. Who dares approach me? Oh. It is my duty to fight those like you who challenge me. Let this duel be fought fair and honorably. En garde! Okay, so, if we were here for Law, we'd be here killing him. If we were here for Chaos, we'd be here to recruit him. We're here for Neutral, so we're also here to kill him. But not for Jesus. We're doing this for ourselves. I just want it to be on, you know, put it down on the record. We're doing this not for Jesus, but for ourselves, okay? Like, I just want the record straight before we fight Zoshoten here. Anyways, you want to bet I can do the same thing to him that I've been doing to every boss tonight? Oh. Well, he is faster than me, so this might not work out that way. We do a lot of... Wow, he's actually kind of weak compared to Echidna. Echidna was super tanky, comparatively. He's also faster than Goromi, so this strategy actually doesn't work here. No, never mind, she's faster than him. Alright, we win, and he's almost dead. And he's dead. Okay. Lost, got some EXP. Oh, you know, yeah, I got a little bit of EXP. That was a very easy fight. Oh, I guess you don't get them on neutral. I was hoping on neutral route you get to fight them and recruit them. Can I go back in and like talk to them? No, okay. Well, that was actually incredibly, like, that was terribly anticlimactic. Why was he so easy? Anyways, let's head to the next one, I guess. So, I remember there being one... Is there one near Roppongi? Gawa... Ueno, Ginza... Ueno. There might have been one near Ueno. I may have accidentally turned the guide off, so I'm too lazy to pull it back up, so we're gonna just kind of go off of feels. We're gonna go off of feels just for a little bit here. Thankfully, Ueno is not a big dungeon. This is where we met Satan. Do y'all remember Satan? He was so nice. He was such a friendly gentleman to us. Alright, I'll kill you. You want to fight? I'll kill you. Oh god, they put my whole team to sleep. Except for Goromi for some reason. And now Kiryusuke is paralyzed. Oh. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Half my team's asleep. This is not fun. Kiryusuke's paralyzed specifically, which is actually just worse, because no one can heal paralysis in this whole dang team. It's such a shame. I need better demons for the finale. We can probably take one Neza. I need much better demons for the finale. Hopefully we get like one last good fusion hurrah in. It might be a good idea to recruit some of the demons. Like, we definitely need to recruit some of the demons in the final dungeon. And then go from there. Alright, so... I think we're gonna run into a random encounter immediately. It's just bad, but bad. Worm. They even got worms in this game. My favorite. Alright. Are we good? We're done? No more enemies? Cool. I think one of the houses is down here. I almost want to say... Yeah. Look at that. Okay. So that makes 2 of them. I know where the next one is. We go from the prison. I'm not even gonna heal or nothing. I have a feeling this one's also gonna be easy as piss. Wow, the door is right there too. Okay, saves us some time. We just go bop, bop. Yep. Alright, who are we fighting this time? Are you the fabled Kiryusuke? We are the guardians of the four borders of Tokyo, working under the guidance and direction of our guardian deity. Feel an abnormally strong power within you, young one. Indeed, it elicits a feeling of excitement and anticipation within me. For the first time in centuries, one with the strength to provide a good fight has arrived. Come, show me what you are capable of. I really don't think it's gonna... I mean, maybe bro is gonna be stronger than his other friend, but like, I just have a feeling it's not. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. Listen, I'm sorry. I know you were really looking forward to like a fair fight here. Maybe in the next life. Maybe in the next life, my guy. And we'll just do that. And yeah, no. Basically, Garomi's just a taser at this point. I just use Garomi to tase my opponents. Watch, I can auto-fight this, and we win. Hey, Garomi leveled up. Look at that. I'm just gonna level up her speed stat. Why not? Bye-bye. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Garomi, take us back to the thing. This feels very bizarre as a section of the game. It's not bad, it's just like... I really thought that this was going to be side content. It's kind of funny, just sort of near the end of the game, they're just like... Yeah, I don't know. Go kill the 4 lords of Japan. Just go kill the 4 lords. Why aren't you doing it? Go kill the 4 lords of Japan, you dumb idiot Kiryusuke. Okay, so from here, if I remember how to leave, be this one. Yeah, okay. From here now, I know where the next one is. After this, I don't remember where the 4th one is. So go Menasari in advance, but the next house should be over this way. I actually remembered most of them. I'm very proud of myself for that. Or Thrust. Or like Dork Thrust. See what I did there? Because he's Orthrus, but I called him Dork Thrust. You know, it's like there's layers to the comedy because like one, I'm making fun of his name by switching it to Dork Thrust, but then that's where the double entendre comes in. Because I've replaced his name with Dork, which is a denotation of being a bit of a wingus, a bit of a chumpus extremist, kind of a tallywhacker, one might say, but I don't know if I'm allowed to use that term. You know, you don't want to be a Dorcas, basically, Dorkthrus, is what I'm saying. Not a good look. I'm not fighting this fight. I'm a bit of a Dorkthrus right now. Okay, Dork. Yeah, I'll fight one of them. I'm really, you know, Chivalry is alive with Kiryusuke. He won't fight 4 of them at a time, but if it's one of them by himself, we'll kick the shit out of them. Okay. Who are we fighting this time? Is it gonna be a recolor of the same thing? No! Oh, this one's actually a little different. Human! You have set foot in my consecrated sanctum. You must indeed be prepared for what must now happen to have done so. In the name of Bishamonten, I shall fulfill my duty and fight you and guard. Okay. You know what? I think I left my keys in the oven. 1 second. I'll go do that real quick while we have this very tense fight. Going away now. Goodbye. See you later. Oh, wow. Look at that. I guess I'll have to go get my keys later. Lord Masakado, I, your humble servant, Kishin Bishamonten, have been defeated. Okay. Show's legally allowed to be a Dork Thrust card. Legally allowed to be a Dork Thrust. I didn't know they made those. I didn't know those were still in print. God dang. Alright, well let me pull up the let me pull up the Giggity guide. I committed to it. So that we can figure out what demon I'm missing. Oh no, he's drifting! He's drifting! He's driving while Dork Thrust. You know Dork Thrust people can't drive. You fool! Okay, the Four Heavenly Kings. So we did the West Mansion. Did we do the one at... okay, we did not do the one out of Shinagawa. Shinagawa would have been my guess. I'm really all over the place. Alright, everybody. One more Lord, and then we actually do just kind of start making our way towards the end for real, for real. For real, for real. No joke, no joke. No clickbait. I am upset, like, what is the best sword in the game? I just don't feel like going for. It would take fusing. On God, for real, for real. We're going to be going to the final dungeon and dealing with it finally, for real. To save my game. Of course, that means there's still the final dungeon, so don't expect me to beat it tonight. I'll push it to tomorrow, and then I don't know, because, I mean, the final dungeon could be 4 hours, or it could be really short. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. I'm very proud of myself for beating this game, though. I got a great sense of pride in myself. On which god? Well, not that stupid Yahweh. Fuck that guy. Yahweh, more like no way. The only god that matters. This guy right here. I don't know what his name is, but I pray to him every day. And then the Wendigo. You know, the law-aligned Wendigo. He froze my whole team. Jackass. Kill him. And then a robot. I really wish the robots were recruitable. I looked into it. None of the robots are recruitable, which I think is the biggest missed opportunity in this game. God, the robot designs are so fucking cool in this game. They go... Oh, wait. There it is. They go so hard, and I can't recruit a single one of them. Makes me sad. Nope. Not fighting anything with the word Treese in its name. A Treese? You're gonna make me fight something that has the words Treese in its name? Like, are you fucking kidding? It's disgusting, game. Love how it's a Pokemon gen's worth of demons, then 4 robots. Yeah. There's a lot of demons in this game, too. A lot of recolors, but, like, I'm fine with it. You are no ordinary human, coming this far. Indeed, I can tell that you are quite courageous. However, you are but mere humans. I shall demonstrate that you can never compare to the power of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyways, I'm gonna blink 10 times, and we'll see which one's faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well, look at that. I think the fight was faster, I believe. And my controller, my poor controller. I need to give myself more slack. I think what's happening is I'm tugging on it. And I'm not giving myself enough slack, so I'm like just pulling it enough. There we go, I gave it more slack. There's a lot of extra rope on that. Alright, well, that was that. You notice how we got like no Shin Megami Tensei movie written by James Gunn? You know, I'm sure there's gotta be a movie in Japan for this game, right? There's no way this game didn't get like a movie adaptation. I would be upset. Done absolutely. Once you return law hero point overturn. If you are on the law or chaos path, be serving Jesus or time a set equip. Also check the optional side quests. Any butterflies do everything you want to. Return the law or chaos hero. If talking to your hero rumble, they ask you outside check what happened. Do so and you'll see that. Okay. So at this point, yeah. Okay, so it is worth mentioning we have killed the Guardians of Tokyo. Supposedly those 4 were the only things left protecting Tokyo. Now, I don't know why we did that since we're on the neutral route, and defeating the Guardians of Tokyo, in my brain, should only really affect... I don't know. Anyways, we're going to the Cathedral of Law. Time for the epic final music again. Teleportation complete. Well, I'm gonna save the game again. And then... Well, they are demons. They need to get off your lawn. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I should heal up first. You know what? I should hit up Rags for Fuma Bells. I should see if I can get any... You know how big it would be to get Fuma Bells at the last stretch of the game? I'm pretty confident I can take on any boss at this point. Maybe I'm being overconfident, maybe I'm being a bit cocky, but you know it'd be nice to not have to deal with encounters. I have not been able to get Fuma Bells from Rags since the beginning of the game though, because I don't remember what stone it is. Also, wait, isn't my inventory full? 1 second. My inventory's like cracked out, isn't it? Should probably drop some items. Use the core shield because fuck it. Another core shield because fuck it. Use these life stones just to get rid of them. Just in case, because it, like, I don't want to have to... I just want the item. I want my repels. I want my repels so bad. Please tell me it's one of these. Angel hair. No, I don't want an angel hair. Core shield. Core shield is useful, but I don't want a core shield. Gushing jar. Definitely don't need a gushing jar. Miraji stone. I still, at this point in the game, cannot get myself a Fuma Bell. God, that's really frustrating. Whatever. What elements can I make Sylph? I can't make any demons with that combination. Phoebe, you dumb bitch. Of course you can't make any with that combination. Or that one. Why did you even think that was a possibility? What about this? Rag, do you even actually know how to make elements, or are you just fucking with me? What if I just give you like 3 opals? Yep. Bye, Rag. Goodbye. Everyone say goodbye to Rag. It's probably the last time I talked to his dumbass. I just wanted some anti-encounter items, and the game said nope. The game looked at me, smiled, and it brought out a bottle of baby lotion, and it said, nuh-uh, final dungeon time. At least we can recruit anything. We can recruit anything in this dungeon thanks to our alignment. We might even be able to recruit Atlas, the creators of this video game. Yo, we actually recruited Atlas, creator of this video. You know, we're gonna recruit this guy too. Fuck it. I'm gonna threaten him. And I'm gonna accept his challenge, and then I'm gonna kill him, even though that wasn't my intention. What if using Atlas and Giant gives you, like, something even bigger? Super Atlas. Actually, I want Atlas on my team. I'm gonna do a little silly real quick. I'm gonna get rid of Loa. I don't really want Loa anymore. I probably shouldn't have Scanner at this point. This seems like a waste of a spot. And then we're also gonna get rid of Buckaboo. That way I can just... I want to recruit a lot of demons. And let's put Atlas in here. Let's see what Atlas do. Let's see what the Atlas do. Is this... Was that serious? Was that a serious encounter this late into the game? One Messiah Zealot like that? That's funny. Okay, Tomlin's kind of badass. I want to re-recruit Tomlin. I hate when they ask me to fight them and then I have to fight them. It's the worst. Okay. Then from here, we're gonna take, I think it's a left. Yeah. And then we go through here. And I think we go through here. This reminds me of a Castlevania level. Does this not feel like a place that would be in Castlevania? The way the walls are and everything? It's just like incredibly gothic in this part. Also, this is an enemy I probably shouldn't be fucking with, but here I am anyway. Just a very strong enemy. They give a lot. Wow, that's... Shit. That encounter almost gave as much EXP as the 4 Protectors of Tokyo. That's not good. Hey, do you want to join me? I'm not gonna fight you. Yep. Yeah, you can have a life stone. Yeah, you can have a life stone. Sure, take my money. Yeah, whatever, dude. And that's how you get demons, everybody. And that's how you recruit demons when your name is FibiTanuki. Definitely see a Dracula saying, screw you, God, I did it. But that's what I'm saying. God's stealing Dracula's flow right now. That's fucked up. You don't just steal Dracula's flow. You know what? We're gonna recruit the succubuses, because I'm neutral now. I can finally recruit the succubuses. Oh, I may have made a mistake by getting close to the succubus. Let my final words be, can you blame me? Cool, my whole team is asleep. Sick. I love this. Thank you, game. Except for Cerberus. Cerberus got reached out to, whatever that means. Okay. That's just a vampire. Yo, that's just a vampire. Nosferatu. No, I want Nosferatu. Damn it, we're recruiting Dracula before we leave this dungeon. One way or another, Dracula is going to join our money, or he's going to give us our fucking money. Okay, I see where I gotta go. Okay. Alien. I love the way he says alien. Alien. Yeehaw. Vomiting face. Alright, here we go. We're recruiting Drac, everybody. Team is ignoring me. He's mocking me. I'll lower my weapon. Yo! Yes! Oh yeah, anything you want. Yo, we got Dracula! Yeah, I camped in Crimid on my boss's style. What you gonna do? Throws garlic like a hand grenade. Alright, who am I? You know what? I'm dropping Tengu. 1 second. I'm not gonna dismiss Tengu, but I'm gonna return Tengu. We're gonna see what Dracula's all about. 1 second. Okay, well, starting off with a lot of health and a shit ton of MP. Please tell me they know healing. Oh, that would have been sick if they knew healing. 1 second, let me just do some quick diarrhea. Cerberus is low on HP. I got it. Thank you, though, Petite. I noticed. Oh, yo, look, it's even Leonard's sexy form. Might as well recruit Sexy Leonard while we're at it. Well, might as well kill Sexy Leonard while we're at it. This is not a fight I should be fucking around on. Giant, you do that thing you do. You cast Mozionga. Atlas. Oh, Atlas knows Sukukacha. I think that's actually useful. And Vampire knows. Vampire also only knows how to cast lightning. I'm not sure what world Shin Megami Tensei is in, but I like the implications. Controller again. I like the implications that the vampires only know how to cast electric magic so that they can like look spooky. Bleh! They like cast lightning. Yeah, he only knows how to cast lightning. Very interesting. I'm guessing he has an extra attack probably. Curious, use that. You use that. Hiromi, do that funny thingy again. He's just like, Fireball! That would be so sick, though. If it only knew Fireball, I'd be happy. Let's see what Vampire's extra move is. At least we can just send them all in the shock. Vampire bit gently. Okay, so Vampire's extra attack is an enthrall. Meanwhile, Atlas's extra attack looks like it's just heavy hitting. Anyways, I'm getting kind of tired of trying to fight this legit, so let's just see if we're lucky. Number 10! Top 10 times he got bitten by Dracula. Number 10. Excuse me, gently. Yeah, he went bleh. Bleh. Normally, I don't do this, but for you, please, I can make an exception. Is that the band Incubus? That is the band Incubus. They paid a lot to be in this game. It cost him a lot of money. Of course, Garomi is still paralyzed, so we will use this Dispara on her. Alrighty. I'm not really sure. Oh my gosh. Lich? Yo, there's just a Lich in here. Hello. Smile at him. Oh, he called me stupid. I'll smile insincerely at him. I'll ignore you. Oh. Well, we're just fighting the Lich now. You know how it goes. Sometimes you just gotta fight the Lich. Oh no! Fucker just casted an instant death skill. What if I lower my weapon? And then ignore him. He grinned evilly. I don't like... Oh, that just immediately paralyzed Garomi. I'm really glad that his evil grin was enough to paralyze Garomi. God, paralysis sucks. It's like the only status effect. Scrape, then lit. Dracula, scrape, then lit. It's really funny. Paralysis is like the only status effect it doesn't seem like people can just naturally, break out of. Oh, we have a bead. Doesn't a bead just work on one person? Use it on the giant. Yeah, everything in here hurts, by the way. I'm learning very fast that, we might not be... Like, this last dungeon might actually, be a bit of a fight to get through. Yeah, I'll go inside. Alright, I'm making one last Dave state right here. Well, this probably won't be my last Dave state, but just in case there's a way to fuck it up at the end here. All the Insanes continue to argue. I mean, I'm gonna go talk to Lolly first, I guess. Have they... Okay, so these two have just been chilling in this room shouting at each other. Can we talk about that? We went out to all of Tokyo, all of Japan. We went out and fought all of those demons. We went and fought that other dude. Meanwhile, these two absolute children have just been hanging out, hurling insults at each other from across the hallway. I see you're still alive, Kiryusuke. You're one impressive guy making it this far and still remaining in one piece. What the hell? What's happening? Is the place shaking? Holy crap, what the hell was that? You heard that, didn't you? Sounds like something big just went down outside. I need to stay here. Could you go outside and check and see what happened? What happened? Tokyo that had been enshrouded in evil power is now no more. The heathens that dwelt within wiped from the face of the earth. Finally, the purification of the earth is at hand. I'll let you see for yourself what has become of Tokyo. Witness it with your own eyes. It's a damn law thingy. It is a damn law thingy. Of course it is. He wanted me to go outside, he said? It's probably the fastest way to get out there. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Doesn't look too bad. Everything seems about the same. I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. Do I go back in now? Am I supposed to like infer that something happened? Oh. Well, that doesn't look right. Oh, look, it's a giant. We can talk to the giant. It does look like that, like, bridge to the left is over-flooded. Maybe? Alright, Lolly. What did you do? Lolly. Maybe we can ask around. The cathedral. Those who are lucky enough to be here will be able to witness God. Yeah, I doubt it. Since I'm here in the cathedral, I didn't get killed out there. It's thanks to the cathedral that I'm even alive. Could this have been the will of God himself? Did everybody just, like, die outside? What happened? Hello? Creature of an evil... Oh, wait. Didn't I already save the octopus? Yeah, I insist on saving it. Hello, you're here to rescue me. Tell you guys look pretty tasty, but since you rescued me, I just wouldn't feel right eating you. In fact, let me do something for you in return. If you want to see me again, just blow this whistle. I'll give you a lift over the ocean if you need it. I'm not coming back upon land again, even if you ask. Oh, I really wanted the octopus to be our party member. Is that the ocean outside? I'm really confused. One second. Sounds like people died or something. Use the octopus whistle. There he is! You leave all the swimming and stuff to me. Oh. Wait, did we unlock a boat? I feel like it's way too late in the game to be getting our boat now. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, this is actually what is it called? We learned surf. What's it called for the ocean? Oh, I don't like it. We're riding the octopus. Hell yeah, we are. I don't like that. That really tryptophobia, not tryptophobia. Big things in the oh god, no. I don't want to think about fighting giant ass sea serpents while riding on the back of the octopus. That's terrifying. You fall in that water, you're fucking dead. You fall in that water, you're fucking dead. You're not fighting something. Oh my god. Wait. 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 Thalassophobia, yes. Megalohydrothalassophobia, yes. Whichever one. Even the siren looks giant right now. You can't tell me that's not like a 20-foot tall siren flying over the massive ocean. I don't like that. Did God flood Japan? Did he pull a silly little god again? It looks like God flooded Japan. Can't pay me to boat. There's Race Velgar again. The weakest looking Race Velgar in video games. Well, he gave me a life stone right away. What is this? Hey, maybe I'm crazy here, but do you feel something? I sense a presence, sort of. A really powerful one, too. Certainly can't see anybody, though. Maybe it's just my imagination. You feel a presence.
It's just me.
Streamway, what are you doing in there? You're freaking Garomi out. Look, there's the octopus. There he is. Holy shit. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on in there. Yo, we can get our own octopus. It's the Kraken. Kraken says, I eat you. Yes! Oh. Wait, did my alignment like skew again? Why did he say I want blood? Is he not recruitable, or why did he say I want blood? Hold the fucking phone. So I'm just looking at stuff while this fight's going. I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure, like, what's going on at this point. Yeah, I think God flooded Japan. We exterminated to Kraken. I'm a little worried that the Kraken didn't want to join me at the end there. Like, what about this thing? Never mind, we're fighting the Griffin. It's actually just Peter Griffin. Oh, Cerberus is dying. Wow, Cerberus keeps dying. I gotta pay more attention to Soyberus. Okay, Race Velgar. I'm gonna be friends with you. I am a Devil Buster. I'll lower my weapon at you. Oh, he also attacked me. I don't know how to feel about that. He also lunged at me and tried to kill me. Okay. I need to get out of this fight. I need to get out of this fight, like, immediately. Still just kind of... Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, I mean, it's gone. Whole place is flooded. Shit's fucked. They really did it. God really said, I'm gonna Noah's Ark number 2. He really said Noah's Ark 2 Electric Boogaloo. Here we go, everybody. I'm gonna flood the planet. I'm gonna piss on the earth. God actually did it. He did what Eggman couldn't. He pissed on the fucking earth. This piece of shit. And now we're just wading around in the piss with our Kraken that we couldn't even name. I'm gonna name him Squiz after the Kraken monster from, what the fuck is it called? From, Dragon Quest Monsters. His name is now Squiz. Do you want to join my team? I don't know. Nothing out here seems to want to join my team. Maybe because they're all ocean creatures? I don't know. Maybe the game's... Oh my god. Well, let's try this one. Friendly. You eat me. I act unfazed. You grin at me. Make it my minion. Okay, well, I can recruit this one, apparently. Yeah, you can have a bead. Yeah, you can have a bead. So I guess... Whatever. I'm so confused. If one of them doesn't want to join us, that means that we've skewed again. Somehow. Again. For the 80th time. But I think we're fine. I don't think we've picked a route yet, quite frankly. Oh. Well, here we are. The guide told me to come this way. I'm not gonna act like I knew what I was doing. Oh, but I did miss something important. We gotta go back, actually. We were supposed to go back and talk to the heroes. You know what? At least I discovered this now instead of later. Ha ha. It could have been worse. That's all I'm saying. We gotta go back to Destinyland. So here's what's gonna happen, actually. We're gonna go back to Destinyland. We're gonna talk to the two chuckleheads. Then we're gonna do the surfing over the flooded Japan part. But to end tonight's session, what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably fuse some demons, try to make something better. Some things that'll actually just, like, last us into the, finale here. But, so from my understanding at this point in the game, though, there is nothing left. Okay, so I thought it was Destinyland. I was wrong about Destinyland. The truth is, it's the grand fucking cathedral of the god Jesus himself. This is our final dungeon. There's almost nothing left in the game for us outside of, that one dungeon I went to. But I wasn't supposed to go to it just yet, so that's on me. Don't we have an incubus? We don't. Ah, whatever. Just fucking kill him. Just fucking murder him. Well, you didn't go another 4 hours in and they're like, hey, here's your airship. Yeah. You know, it's actually kind of funny that there is, like, water travel in the game at all. And it's only for this little last bit where it's, like, absolutely necessary. Yo, there's just what the fuck, dude? Now the sea serpent's just here in the cathedral. That makes no fucking sense. Let's try to recruit, Yurlungunder again. Oh, I'm in no... Oh, because Kiryuski is bound. Fun fact, I still have no idea how to cure being bound. Yeah, actually, we've only made it halfway through the game. This is the part of the game where we now go to the other countries. Okay, presumably at this point they're both going to tell me to kill somebody. They're still just fighting. They're still just fighting. You reported what happened. That huge flood was a direct act of God, the genocidal bastard. Guess the Four Guardians' protection was doing something after all. Without it, there was nothing stopping him. We had invaded the cathedral. We would have been sleeping with the fishes, along with the rest of Tokyo. That wasn't bad enough. I received yet another troubling report. One of our generals, Ravana, is stationed at the government office in Shinjuku. There, he's working to prevent God from coming to Tokyo. However, the forces of law got wind of his presence and sent his old arch-nemesis, Vishnu, there to kill him. The fight has been going on for a long time, and there's reached a stalemate. Even if Vishnu doesn't kill him, if Ravana's strength drains enough, he won't be able to keep up his defense for long. Help him! Kill Vishnu. What do you gotta say, Lolly? Our ally Vishnu is fighting Ravana at the government office in Shinjuku, and that does not fare well for him. Ravana is creating a barrier over Tokyo to keep God out. So long as he lives, the barrier remains and God will not be able to descend to the cathedral. Vishnu went there to kill him, but is facing heavy resistance. Please help Master Vishnu. You're the only one I can count on, Kiryuski. Please help us. Okay, so we're gonna do a funny thing tomorrow. We're gonna kill both of them. Don't tell Sans and Lolly, but we're gonna kill Vishnu and Ravana because neutral route. Because neutral route. Suckers. They don't even know. They have no idea I'm about to do the ultimate funny. Yippee! Slaughter! We gotta go kill everybody. That's just how it goes. Oh, I'm still bound. You know, I should probably go heal the bound before I, like, do anything. One thing I think these games could have heavily benefited from that I really wish they would have done. These parts of the maps where you're healing, I wish you couldn't run into demons. We didn't out there, which is funny that I'm bringing it up, because I'm just thinking about how frustrating it is when you're trying to run through a city. For the Shinjuku Mall, it's okay. I think it's okay, but for, like, Shibuya and Shinagawa and Ueno and here in the Cathedral of Awesome God, it just, like, the fact that you can be attacked while running through the city part of the map just rubs me the wrong way, but... Oh, wait, that's the sacrifice room. There's a mansion here, right? I think there's a mansion here. Hello? Mansion, okay. Alright, well, let's see what we can make. I kind of want to see what happens if you fuse Atlas. Oh, Atlas and Giant actually make an element. What do they make? Oh, they just make Earthus. No, I'm good. What we should probably do is figure out what, if anything, our alignment may be skewed towards. Let's see, what do we got here? Another Earthus. No, I don't want an Earthus, though. I was just curious, game. It's all good. So Sarutahi with Vampire makes... Jesus Christ. No, I'm good. I do not need that one. Vampire with Tengu? Let's see what that gets us. That's... I mean, it's law, but it's pretty fucking cool. It is just straight up Ganesha. Yeah, you know what? We'll add Ganesha to our ranks. I mean, it is a law monster, but, like, it's pretty fucking cool looking, if you ask me. We gotta wait for this real quick. And now we got a terrifying elephant. I'm the Yoma Ganesha. Okay, not bad. Now let's try to make a Chaos Demon while I'm thinking about it. Although I am curious what Ganesha can fuse into. Let's do Nandi with Sarutahika, I think is that one's name. Yurlunger, and that's a Chaos one. Okay, so I can make Law and I can make Chaos. I don't know why some of those demons out in the ocean refuse to fight. I guess the game just doesn't want you to recruit every ocean demon. You know, there are some demons that I know you just can't recruit. I ran into that earlier in the game and then it kind of disappeared for a bit, but that's kind of bizarre that there's just like a slew of ocean creatures I can't have. Anyways, now I have the giant sea serpent. Now I have Yurlunger. But Yurlinger is like level 40 something, which isn't gonna fly, so we try to fuse it with Atlas, see what I get out of that. Shoot. I have Yurlunger, not my Lunger! I need that to breathe. I'm not gonna make it now. Okay, what does this make us? I don't know, they just seem kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that one just kind of looked cool. Fuse 3 demons. Curious what this gets us. Just a werewolf. Okay, we'll just add Ganesha to the team. I didn't end up making that many new demons, but, like, it's what it is, I suppose. 1 second. Summon. Let's get... Yeah, Ganesha's, like, actually powerful. You know what? I like Cerberus, and I'm happy it's the same Cerberus. I'm so happy he came back, Pascal. But I'm wondering if maybe we should fuse Cerberus, because he's starting to not be that useful. I'm not making that. I'm not wasting him on that. That's for certain. Listen, game. Cerberus, Gozuki, maybe? Maybe they can make something cool. Werewolf isn't cool, game. Stop trying to... Oh, well, I hit yes anyways. Well, everyone say goodbye to Cerberus and Gozuki. We're gonna have a werewolf now. We have a werewolf. We had a vampire. You could do the monster mash in this game. You can get a werewolf, a vampire. That one thing kind of looks like Frankenstein. I can't remember its name. The red monster with the nut going through its head. Or more of a bolt than a nut. Well, we got a werewolf now, so who cares? I needed some change up in the team anyways. But now, what can the werewolf do? Okay. Let's summon... Actually, let's summon Yerlunger. There we go. My team is basically just made up of demons that we find here at the final dungeon. I'm lost. I'm not lost. Okay. We're gonna save the game, and then we're gonna do a quick break, and then we're gonna play some World of Horror. So let me save. This is it. This is actually it. This is it, Luigi. This is actually the end of Shin Megami Tensei. There's not much game left at this point for real skis. Tomorrow should be the finale. I will go as long as I have to. I know it's a movie day tomorrow. I know it's a movie night tomorrow night, but I will go as long as needed. Stream's not over yet, everybody. Do not despair. Let me just shut that off and quickly say thank you to everybody who came out to watch Shin Megami Tensei. Thank you to Neko, Lacey, and Grubs for the raids. Both wonderful, awesome, incredible, amazing people. Both very, very great. I can't believe Lacey raids me, I'm gonna be honest. She's so real for that. She's so fucking cool. I have a lot of respect and admiration for her and her streams, so it's nice that she interacts with me like that. I really appreciate it. But real quick, I'm going to cut to a quick BRB. It's going to be longer than 3 minutes. It might end up being like 7 or 8 minutes, depending. But I'm going to cut to a BRB. We're going to go to the bathroom, get a drink and all that, grab a snack. And then we're going to do a round of World of Horror. We're going to win the Hank Hill run tonight, I promise everybody. I guess in the meantime, I can at least put some music up so it's not dead as hell in here while I go take my break. I'll just do the World of Horror OST. I'm going to change all my info before I leave, actually. We can do this from the comfort of the bathroom stall.